Max Allotment Podcast.
Here we go. Episode 65 of the Max Allotment Podcast is hitting you.
Yo, cuidado con la bomba, loco, que los rusos andan por ahí, oíste.
Let's go. All right, we got my man Level 13 with us, Will.
Level 13.
We got
I go by the name of
Joe Wonders here. We got Crenly. Gunshots from Mr. Salute to Bruce. And then we got myself.
Again, you're now listening to Joe on the Max Allotment Podcast.
Hector will probably pop up midway through a conversation. Oh, I'm here. Everything just gets messed up. Oh, but it's
He's
awesome.
running a little late. That's it.
It's all right. We good.
Behind.
How you guys doing?
Yo tengo mucha seis sueño. I'm fucking tired, bro. I'm thirsty and I'm sleepy.
There you go. That's like a combination because you just knocked the fuck out.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired just because from work. I'm tired from work. Mentally stressed.
He
But
works
I'm happy.
hard for the money.
Eso mismo. But I'm happy to be alive, man. I'm happy to be alive.
So hard for it, honey. Come on, you guys set me up, bro.
You gotta stop it, man.
Yo, I wish I could just mute your butt. Go guy.
Chill, man. Gotta get the people what they want. They want to hear the vocals.
One like that.
Yo, sign up to the Patreon. We get you mad vocals all day. I'll sing for you all day. Let me know.
Yo, that's not a bad idea though. On some real stuff, because you got some weird people out there.
We do some what's that called? Personalized telegrams type shit.
Yeah, like that Simon Levy guy. He's doing stuff like that right now.
You know what's that? The celebrity voiceover shit. That's a dope. I forget the name of it. It's basically you pick a celebrity you want them to say something, and it's like $20, and they'll say something real quick and send you the video. Send you video, audio, whatever it is. I forget what it is, but it's some random shit. Anyway, episode 65. We're here. We're gonna start drinking in a second. Everybody's good, I think. Crenly's tired because he works hard for the money. Joe's tired because he's over there putting in his earn your munchies, earn his lifestyle, earning it. I mean, it's doing the work. I like it.
Literally.
I love it. I love seeing it. There you go. He's like, yo, I'm sweating. This is not normal. I don't like this.
Where's the makeup people at?
Yo, that was me last night with the commercial.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm sweating, and then it was a boop, makeup. I was like, this is great. I don't want to talk about that.
Listen, Joe's gonna be the next weatherman. I don't care what anybody says. I dig it.
Hey, yo, chill. I mean, let me be quiet.
I'm saying that one dude got famous. The weatherman that dances. I forget his name. That dude's awesome.
I know what you're talking about. He's from here.
Nah, he's in North Carolina, or something like that. Or
maybe I'm confusing them dudes, but there's one that looks just like that dude.
If I'm gonna be on TV, it's definitely not gonna be for the damn weather, bro.
Report the news. And now to Joe Wonder for the news.
And here I'm gonna make it rain.
Why you hating on the weather people, man?
Word,
Yeah,
right?
no offense to the weather people, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't think I could be part of the weather because I'll be coming up with some wild shit.
They'll be like, yo, wear your jackets, not wear your jackets, do what you want. I don't know.
City walks gotta get smack in your face. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
Yo. Oh man, let's get right
Only
into
us
the beer.
had survived that cold.
Jeesh. Let's go right into the beer. So Joe, Will, and I have the same beer. Crenly decided to be a little different today, which is cool. You know, we accept all diversity. So, what you got, Crenly? What you drinking?
I am drinking Imperial Peanut Butter Cup Imperial Milk Stout from Ingenious.
Oh.
Out of Houston, Texas. 10.1 ABV.
Okay.
Let's see. There's more than being a king than getting your way all the time. But this time it's okay to enjoy all the peanut butter, chocolate, and cacao nibs you can handle with this rich Imperial Milk Stout.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right. Give us a quick taste. Drive-by tasting. Let's go.
I'm gonna let it get warm. Because you know how we talked about in previous episodes that the warmer you let it get, the more the flavors come out. But just right up front, even though it's cold, I can taste the peanut butter and I can taste the chocolate. The cacao, not so much. But I'm gonna give it a little bit, give it some time, and see if the flavors come out. But this is good so far, so good. At a 10.1, it does not drink like a 10.1, so it's nice and smooth, but chocolatey and peanut buttery. So it's a good one. I like it.
Good shit. All right, so the rest of us, we're here drinking Wrenhouse Brewing Warm Convivial. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Convivial?
Convivial?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm pretty sure somebody's listening to this going, "This is how you say it."
Jackasses.
Here I am struggling. They're yelling at me like I can hear them. Whoever you are, thank you though. By the way, appreciate it. Appreciate you yelling at us from a distance.
Appreciate you for listening too.
Word. Nice black ass stout. You know what I mean? Black as fuck. Who's gonna go for the first taste?
Black is my soul.
Oof.
Ahí mira, no cabe ni nada de luz.
Oh shit! Speaking of which, I was talking shit and I spilled something.
Good job.
Talking mad shit. Look at me.
Yo, but for real though, tú le prendes de que put a little bit of light through that.
Nah, you can't do nothing, bro.
Yeah, you can't see that.
That's just
Can't see nothing.
that shit is straight tar, bro.
This is a black hole. It sucks you in.
All right, let's get to the flavors. Joe, what are your thoughts?
So I jumped ahead and I took a swig.
Okay.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna let it sit a little bit more, so it can get a little bit warmer.
Oh, look at us! Look at us being
Really,
snobs.
really good. It don't taste like an 11. What? It doesn't say on the can, but
11.1.
it's good. It's good. It's good. Don't notice on the spot. Muy bueno. Ustedes. What you guys think about it?
So I had a review from somebody who was with us, and they gave me their quick take on the review. And the moment I drank it, I see why he said that. So Daniel, 366 Days of Daniel, had this, and he shot me a DM real quick, and his take was it's bitter, but it's good. And I get that. It's bitter, but good. Like it's got like that roasty as fuck. Like coffee almost. Is there coffee in this? It's coffee, right?
Sí, está bueno. I don't taste the bitter though.
Because you love bitter shit. Like you love black coffee. Like I have to put a little splash of cream in my coffee, like and make cut it a little bit.
I love, but
that's why you like it, because you like that bitter shit.
Yeah,
like
but I don't get that amargo. I don't get that bitter taste that you guys are speaking about. So it's like, don't say.
Maybe your tongue's all fucked up. I don't know. maybe through all the black coffee, your tongue is like, yo, I don't know what you're talking about. This shit is fine. This is water, right?
It could be, bro. Like, I love coffee.
Oh man, I think Will's.
Yeah, but that apparently does that? It says it has coconut in it.
So that's cocoa. Oh, you're good. We gotta go over there. So it's almonds, coconut, and cacao. So this is essentially. Would this be like a payday? No, right? Not a payday. Almond Joy? Almond Joy-ish payday?
It could be like an Almond Joy, yeah.
Like Almond Joy?
More on the chocolate cacao side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not too much on the coconut. No tanto.
No, it's solid. I fuck with this. What are your thoughts about this warm convivial? Convivial? Am I pronouncing that right now? I don't know. I feel like I'm fucking this word. Is it convivial? Is that the right word?
I don't even know what convivial really means.
I don't know. All right, so what are your thoughts on the beer?
No, it's definitely banging. I'm not really that much of a stout guy, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I do like them, but I haven't had as many stouts as I had, like IPAs and shit.
Yeah.
But this shit's banging. I can taste a little chocolate notes in there, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't taste any coconut. But
I agree with that.
I don't taste any almonds either, to be honest.
You're like,
so you don't taste Almond Joy? Is that what you said?
I mean, I don't taste any almonds in that at all. Really, I don't think. Unless my nose is like stuffy, I'm like congested. But I got the Rona, maybe.
You know, I don't mean to interrupt you, but as it gets warmer, I'm getting a little bit of the coconut.
It's not as pronounced.
Gotcha.
They might have went heavier with the chocolate than the coconut, or the coconut itself. I'm sorry, the chocolate itself has a stronger flavor. So even though they didn't put that much, the chocolate is so strong. Because cacao is a strong chocolate. Like that's not like your typical Hershey's and shit. Cacao is like that super concentrated dark chocolate shit. which is where I think a lot of the bitterness might come from too.
It's banging though, man. I thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah, it's solid. I'm no doctor, but I heard cacao is really good for headaches. So just throwing that out there.
It is, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Is it really?
But you gotta get the pure shit. You can't get like 20% cacao and then the rest of it's all milk. You gotta get like 90% and up cacao. But yeah, so if you have a headache, that's like a natural way of like de-stressing your head or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I play one on TV. You know what I mean? All right, let's go around the horn. Crenly, do your ratings number, buddy.
Well, as we normally do, let's go around the room. Let's start off with Will. What you got? Score from 0 to 5, please.
I give it 4 1/4.
Ooh.
Wow. 4 1/4. Okay.
We start. Wait. He just raised the bar really high today. he's like, we're starting up here, guys. I don't know if you guys realize that, but we're starting way up here. So
4
good luck.
1/4.
Keep up.
Wow. Okay. Joe. Not Wonder. Okay, you go. Wonder, go ahead.
I'm gonna give it a solid 3.5.
Ooh.
3.5. Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, this
right.
wouldn't be maybe depending how my palate is also because I just finished smoking. But nah, it could be better. Not crazy about it.
So
It's good though.
So you're saying you wouldn't drink this again, but you appreciate what it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink it again. I appreciate it, but
Yeah.
no,
That's fine. I'm not gonna disagree with that. I will say
So we got
right.
So we got a 4.25 and a 3.75.
No, 3.5.
a 3.5.
Oh, 3.5. My bad.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right, go ahead.
My man
let it move,
my man took it down. He's like, nah, we up here.
no,
I'm
let it
gonna
move.
live down here for a second. I'm gonna stick with somewhere in the middle at a solid 3.75. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we talked about it a lot of times, and it's not a bad beer. I'll make that very clear. And I can tell that the base of this stout is really good by itself. Like if you just gave me the stout as a base, it tastes like it would be good by itself. Yeah. To the other guy's points about Will mentioned not a lot of coconut, and then Joe, I think you mentioned not a lot of almonds in it. Almonds, whatever how you pronounce it. Is almonds something that you guys hear?
Potato,
Almonds.
Almonds. What's up with these nuts that we can't pronounce? Almonds, pecans, like
cashew.
It's all the same shit.
Why they gotta have words? Anyway, no, it's the taste. The flavors aren't there 100%. I don't know if I'm supposed to taste them. So the almonds specifically, I don't know if you're supposed to taste the almonds because I don't know what that would taste like in a beer. Like I can't imagine that, but I dig it. 3.75. I think this is good. I don't think it's the top tier for Rent House, and that's because I had a ton of experience with Rent House. So this is definitely a really good mid-range stout, imperial stout, and I think this is solid. This is really good. Yeah. Over to you, Crenly.
So check this out, guys. I don't know what's going on with this beer, right? I haven't had it in my house for long. It's been maybe a month and a half, 2 months. But I don't know if you guys can see that. And I don't know if it's all sitting at the bottom. It looks like it's the peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
But it's all just sitting down at the bottom of the glass. So I don't know if I should be mixing this. Maybe
so
I get a little bit more.
Do a little swirl with your glass, like to mix it up when you drink it. Don't do enough that you make a mess. But also, I've heard some stories that people are taking peanut butter stouts and taking certain sours and mixing them to make a peanut butter and jelly.
No.
I mean, I've done it before.
I mean,
I mixed them. I mixed stouts. I mixed before. So I mixed the candy bar milk stout that we had, the Fate, with a banana sour. Oh my god, that shit was so good.
Really?
Oh, so good.
Send that. Do they have it in the can?
Like, Joe's like, yo, rápido. Like, bring it over.
Yo,
No, I had to mix them.
Crenly.
So the proper term, and I think this is the proper term, is cuvee. When you mix two different beers to give a different flavor. So what you do is
Okay.
you take two different beers of two different flavors, you mix them together, and you get this whole new flavor. And usually, 50-50 chance you get something really good, something really bad. I don't know. But a lot of people are walking out with peanut butter stouts and heavily fruited like berries or something that affects sours, and then mixing them together to make a peanut butter and jelly. So
I was trying to find something.
I would love to hear stories about that. So, like, tell me what your best combination is, and we'll try it. I'm down for that.
I was trying to find something to stir it with because it's just sitting here. No matter how much I swirl, it just sits. It's like it looks like a.
Looks like a black and tan.
It looks like una arena. Like just
It looks like a black and tan, bro.
bottom.
You ever seen a black and tan?
Yeah,
That's what it looks like. Like a black and tan.
So, but although this shit is just sitting down there at the bottom, I'm still giving it a 3.5. It's a good tasting beer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe next time I just need to drink it faster, or then let it sit there for
I think
a couple weeks.
I think that's the lowest rating you've given in like at least 60 days.
Really?
3.5?
Think so?
I think so.
3.5?
You've been up there with the numbers for a while.
Well, because
you were living in the fours for a good, again, for a long time. Because you were like 4.
Because remember, we went down the elite path. We went on some Arizona elite beers, New York elite beers, and then I had some from here that were really good.
Yeah, man.
So, but then now we're back to reality. So
now you're back to shopping at Total Wine, getting these 12-ounce glasses.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Although
Hey,
Ingenious is a really good brewery. Not to knock Ingenious. Ingenious is a really good brewery. They make some good shit.
Yes, I've had others from them, and they're really good. So this one is good too. Don't get me wrong. I don't know like I said, I don't know what's going on here, but still shout out to them, man. I'm gonna go visit when I go down to Houston.
Let's get past the beers. Joe, you got something to show the class?
Yo.
This is show and tell section.
This is show and tell. So the last episode, you guys heard us talk about how we made Joe a special Earn Your Booze hoodie. We didn't tell him what it was, and if you weren't following him, you might not have seen it. So here we go, the big presentation on the podcast.
The big reveal.
The big reveal. Earn your munchies.
Ooh.
Your munchies. Earn your munchies.
I'm getting this all right. No,
If you know, for those of you,
this is one of one. You heard? You heard? Yo, I had mad people complimenting me.
Yeah?
Yeah, mad people. They were just like, "Oh, I like your shirt. I appreciate you." You already know.
Yo, I was like, we gotta. So I'll repeat what I said last week a little bit. I was like, we gotta make something for Joe that's unique to Joe. And he has all the stencils already made, right? So earn IPA, earn it, mezcal, earn it, all that shit that he had, earn your booze. And I'm like, no, we can't just give him the same thing we're doing. We gotta do something different. And I was like, yo, can we do munchies? And then his production manager, she's looking at the stencils and she's like, well, we just gotta chop it up from different things and we can make it. All right, let's do it. And they were down for it. And there you go. It's a fact.
Genius.
As I light up another blunt, yo, I really appreciate you guys for really doing that, because that is exactly me. I earned my munchies, literally. Jesus, cuz going at the gym.
I mean, let's talk about that. You're back in the gym. That's a big change, man. That's a big thing. Like, you're back in the gym. You put in the work.
Yeah, I don't put much in my private life, but I have a girlfriend now, and my girl goes to the gym, so this is like part of, me finding myself back, how I used to go to the gym and used to hike and all that, and like joining her world, so it just works. So yeah, man, I'm in there.
Okay.
So especially more that I'm gonna be more in front of cameras and all that extra shit.
Man.
I gotta look good.
Bueno.
Gotta look good and be healthy.
Man.
Gotta look good and be healthy, man.
Yeah, 2022 changed man, definitely, for sure, man. I entered this year with a fucking bang. I haven't seen an L yet, so
let's go.
Okay,
knock on wood.
That's what I'm talking about.
Knock on wood.
Just focus on the
I do have some personal news that came up today, and I'll share with you guys offline. But I want to add to that as well that I have some personal news that I think is really positive, and I'm happy to. Anyway,
Dope.
all right, let's get right into it. International Women's Day. That was yesterday, I believe it was Tuesday. So we record on Wednesday. International Women's Day was yesterday on Tuesday, March 8th, I believe, or was it Monday?
No, I think it was yesterday.
Yesterday,
No, it was yesterday, sir.
Yeah. Sorry, my days are flowing into each other. And like, oh, like I got the alert 30 minutes. Like, oh, we got to start a podcast. Oh shit. Okay, I should get ready. No, but shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ladies of the world. Everybody in this room is impacted, one way or another by a woman in some sort. We all have. I think we all have daughters, right? All of us on the podcast.
Yeah.
Right here. We all, so we're all fathers of daughters. We know what it is to listen. Ladies, without you, the world would suck. That's how I see it. I'm just throwing that out there. That's how I'm gonna sum it up.
Women run my life. Let's put it that way. My little girl has me wrapped around her little finger, and my wife is 4'11" and she scares me.
But
Crenly
is a strong 5'8", so he holds his own.
Don't get it twisted. But in all seriousness, my baby girl does have me wrapped around her little finger. Whatever she wants, she gets. She's also a very good young lady, so she's very well behaved. So I have no reason to ever say no to her.
Gotcha.
So shout out to my baby girl. But most importantly, my wife, she is the yin to my yang, the peanut butter to my jelly, the ham to my cheese, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give her props what it is. And of course, my mother, my two sisters, gotta give them the respect that they deserve and also the love. Un abrazo para toda mi gente allá.
Damn, I didn't know Crenly was gonna go off an acceptance speech and shit.
Hey,
no disrespect to the ladies. I'm just saying, no disrespect. I'm just saying, like, he's like, yo.
This is once a year. Once a year. You got to give them love.
No, listen. I'm all about showing love 365. Pero I get it.
Today's the day.
Shout out to the ladies who be promoting us too, man. Let me just say that. There's ladies listeners, the lady listeners, lady fans. You guys, I think you guys promote us more than the guys, and that's a challenge, guys. I'm gonna put it out there. So the ladies, they look out for us, they promote us, they always sharing our stuff, they're always commenting. So I'm not trying to play the guys. I'm just saying, if I had to break it down as to who's more engaged in our content, the ladies show it more, in my opinion. I'm just saying.
Facts.
And they got some good input.
Yo, they don't bite their tongue. I love it.
They come at you hard. I'm like, damn.
Facts.
Yo, remember last year when they came at Hector because he didn't have pillows on his bed?
Yeah,
I should hurt his feelings, man.
Yo, he went back. He's like, yo, I got pillows now. You guys are happy? I got pillows.
I don't have pillows but I'm not getting pillows. That's not happening.
No. He had a legit where he was set up at before. He had a legit bed behind him, and it was completely empty except for una sábana, a blanket. And somebody called him out on his pillows, and then like two other ladies followed right behind her and said, "Yo, I was gonna say the same thing." But oh man,
like we need 7,000 pillows, but
listen, Hector's back. So before we go on to Hector, listen. Shout out to all the ladies. International Women's Day. Again, without you, the world would suck. That's how I see it.
Thanks.
Just saying. I love my ladies.
Yes.
All right, Hector's here. Hector's in the building. Hector, what was your... So, do you have an excuse for your tardiness?
Yeah.
Where'd you slip, my man?
You hear my Barry White voice, baby? Hey.
Yo,
bro,
what's that called? After Hours.
Blame this
with
one
Hector?
on the primos, bro.
What was that?
I'm the primos in the bodega. I was hungry. I didn't know what to eat, bro. So this is what happened, right? Last week I went to the store and I wanted a cold cut sandwich, right? And I saw him.
He was cooking up the steak sandwich, bro, and it smelled so good, looked delicious with the just Swiss steak mayo, bro. And I was like, I could freak that one better. I want a steak sandwich. He was like, you're gonna take some time. But since I wanted a coca sandwich, I was like, I'll get it some other time. Today I was craving that steak sandwich, so I called the bodega, and it was delicious, bro. I chomped that down with 2 bags of Doritos and a big orange juice, bro. And I laid out on the couch. I'm like, yo, I can't knock out for more than 3 hours in this couch. Yeah, all right, bro. Yeah, all right. Bro, I was dreaming that I was telling you to wake me up at 9 o'clock. Yo, I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? No text, no. Let me see the chat. I'm like, what the fuck did I tell this guy wake me up at 9, yo? Then I was on the missed call. I'm like, well, maybe I spoke to him. Maybe I did. I don't know. I was back confused for like 2 minutes. I'm like,
it's like Hector's like, yo, wake me up at 9 o'clock. I got you, fam.
Oh,
dream, 9 o'clock your time. 9 o'clock your time. Wake you up. Got it. My bad. I'm in Arizona.
Bro. Yeah. It was
another reminder. I'm in Arizona. Hector's in the Bronx. Joe's in Tennessee. Crenly's in Dallas. Level 13. Will is in Maryland. So we're nationwide, guys. So just giving you guys a heads up. Everybody swears we're in the same room or we're always in the same location. And like, you guys are gonna come when you guys come to Arizona. Come hang out with us. I'm like, my man, I live in Arizona, bro. You know that, right? That's
nationwide is by your side.
Hey, we got the 4 corners covered, kind of. We just need somebody. We need somebody in like Portland, like Seattle.
Yeah,
Alaska.
There you go.
Alaska.
Shit.
We know anybody in Alaska?
I've been direct from.
Anchorage. You want to hear a great story? That last night I was at Goldwater drinking with Robert, my boy Robert. And we ran into this legitimate Irish family. Like, they're from Ireland. Yo, the shit they was telling me about the beer scene out there and how they drink, I want to go out there so badly. Like, I'm down to go out there. Like, Ireland, yo, listen.
Yo, they drink those Steins?
Nah, that's German, bro.
Is it same shit?
No, it's not. No, you can't be saying these like that, man. How are we gonna be? We would accept us as different Latinos, and you over here saying shit like that? You can't say that, man.
Fine, bro.
But listen, no. I asked them about the Guinness. Guinness is everywhere out there. They drink a shit ton of Guinness.
Dublin.
Two. I was always under the impression that St. Patrick's Day was an American holiday because of the way they promote it, but it's an actual Irish holiday. Like, they take the day off and everything. Like, they do the whole like celebration. They drink from like the moment they wake up according to what this family told me, to the moment they just pass out or go to bed. I don't know, whatever happens. But
what are they celebrating?
I don't know the whole details behind that.
Oh, okay.
But
I got you.
Well, there was one fact that I liked, and I thought it was really funny. She said when they drink over there, they let the people in, right? The people who are drinking, they let you in, and they lock the door behind you so the police don't come in and ruin the party. And I'm like, all right, I'm down for that. And I'm like,
sounds like a dope ass party.
Yo.
What the hell are they into?
Yo, I mean, again, they're into drinking. And so she was like, oh, joking aside, the whole family was like, oh, if you're in, I'm going to do a terrible Irish accent, but I'm not going to do it. They're telling me in an Irish accent. They're like, oh, if you're ever in Ireland, you got a place to stay. You drink, you stay with us. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like, I'm that kind of guy. Like, I don't go fuck. Like, what's, I'm 6'3", 235. Like, if I die passed out drunk, then so be it. That's how I went in Ireland.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Like, there's some great shit. I don't mind doing it. Anyway, the point is, there is a lot of great stories about Ireland. I actually am very interested in going out there. Apparently, they're huge on serving pork, which I don't eat beef, so chicken and pork is my thing. And they have a shit ton of foods that are chicken and pork based. So I'm like, sold. Oh, also, corned beef hash does not exist in Ireland. That shit is not real in Ireland, according to the family. Listen,
probably not.
My Irish followers, don't come at me. I'm just letting you know what they told me from straight. These motherfuckers had a Conor McGregor accent, and that shit sounded real to me. So, right now, I believe him.
Yo, that's so stereotypical. Yo.
I'm saying they had the right what's the word I'm looking for? They had the right credentials to validate their stories and shit.
Yeah, no choice but to believe him.
Yeah, right. I'm like, yo, I'm a typical American. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. Like, help me out. Not only am I American, but I'm Latino, so I'm further removed from whatever other countries are doing. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to learn this shit up. And she broke it down for me. But listen, shout out to that family.
Hey, but there's a religious tie to this thing. The day commemorates St. Patrick and the arrival of Christianity in Ireland. It celebrates the heritage of the culture of the Irish in general.
Also, green beer does not exist over there, so stop the green beer shit.
Not. Right.
Stop the green beer bullshit.
So that's just us? You mean to tell me we did that to make money?
Yeah, that's an American.
Everything is about money.
No.
Yeah, the green beer, we did it.
No.
Oh, this guy.
No te creo.
Dime.
Anyway, listen, this is a perfect episode to drop the St. Patrick's stuff right before St. Patrick's Day. Do it right. Drink your Guinness. By the way, they didn't know what an Irish car bomb was either, and I broke it down for them. And they're like,
you don't do car bombs over there?
I guess they don't. I don't know. They were like, what?
They were doing it for the last 30 years.
I asked
them. So how
is
it an Irish car bomb? They don't know what it is.
Well, you have the Jameson, you have the Jameson liqueur, and you have the Guinness. So it's all Irish stuff.
But they don't do it over there.
I guess not.
No, they use real cars.
Hey, from what I heard about the police, that's probably true. Oh, man. Listen, shout out to all the Irish listeners out there. We love y'all. We can't wait to celebrate St. Patty's Day.
And my apologies to the Germans. It's not the same thing.
And Irish.
Yeah. They don't eat Lucky Charms in the morning.
Yeah, but apologies to the Germans, too. No, you said that, not me.
Anyway, let's move forward. Yo, we're like gonna get canceled by all the European countries. Oh man, listen, we love y'all. Listen, we're recording on March 9th, and for those of you who don't know, the greatest rapper of all time died on March 9th. God bless his soul, rest in peace, kid.
Yeah, man.
My man Biggie.
Yo, 25 years ago, man, time flies, bro. Crazy.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow.
Listen, one thing I love about Biggie is that I've heard him so much that I don't listen to him that much anymore. But on March 9th, I play the fuck out of him because I gotta celebrate him.
This cold. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed, and my hustling niggas. Niggas on the corner. I ain't forget you, nigga.
All right, so let's real quick go around the horn and let's do a favorite Biggie moment in your life. Let's start with Hector.
Ooh.
Talk to me.
Favorite Biggie moment?
Yeah, something that is related to Biggie that's happened that like impacted you in some way or shape or form.
Wow.
If you can't think of it, we can move to the next person and come back to you.
Nah, I could say the release of the first album, bro.
Ready to Die?
Yeah, bro. It was crazy. Like when that album dropped, everybody was, during that time, everybody used to go buy CDs.
Yeah.
It was still, you had to go outside and camp out and get a CD. And I remember doing that myself, bro. I went and camped out around the record store that was around my way here in Burnside Avenue. I camped out for, it was like an hour and change. Nothing crazy to get the CD. Everybody was just waiting for the CD, man. She was wild. So that, for me, the first drop of the album, I remember going back to Walton Avenue, sitting down with my cousins, listening in the room, just bumping into it. I'm like, yo, that shit's wild. Like, Biggie crazy. Yo, you crazy. You heard that? You heard what he said?
Man, that's some wild shit.
Yeah, so like we were still, teenagers. Like we was like just growing up in that time. Like that shit hit us differently. Like,
yeah, man.
It's a whole different world out here. Like crazy. I want to rock Coogee sweaters. Because of Biggie, I got a Coogee sweater, bro.
Yo. That's something that, listen, that's a big deal. People don't realize, Bill Cosby didn't start. Bill Cosby started it, but Biggie made it fashionable as fuck.
Famous.
Fashionable as fuck. And Coogee sweaters are what, $300 to $500 each? That's like low.
At that time they were like $5, bro.
On the low
Go to
end.
Sammy's Fashion on 40.
Yo, for and the Concourse, the 183rd. My cousin used to work in Sammy's, bro. My cousin Dad used to work in Sammy's.
And you can't
Bro,
even throw them in the washer. You gotta go dry clean
And
the
I
shit.
hang that shit drunk in a gate, bro, right down the block in 177 in Morris, bro. I ripped half of my sleeve off almost, bro.
Oh man.
And that was the only time I rocked the Coogee sweater.
Will, what's your favorite Biggie-esque moment that you want to talk about?
Probably just the same thing. Dropping the first album, like I was probably like fucking early teens. So it was just, again, people were copping CDs. It wasn't like MP3 downloads and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You open up the booklet, you fucking smell it and shit. Fucking, you read all the credits and shit. You know what I mean?
man.
It's just, and like all the production wise, it's crazy. Like, I mean, Illmatic, obviously, Nas did the whole thing with, you know what I mean? When the first cats to use smoke to producers, but like, I don't know, it's just something about Ready to Die. You know what I mean? For me, as opposed to even Illmatic, it's just, I don't know, it just did something, you know what I mean? It's just like a movie. Illmatic was too, but like Ready to Die it was just on a different level to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's a fair comparison for Illmatic and Ready to Die, but they both hit different in different ways.
Right.
You know what I mean? Joe, what's your do you have a Biggie moment that you want to share?
Yeah, man. I mean, let me see. I was a shelter kid, right? So I used to always listen to Hot 97 to listen to hip hop, right? And like steal my dad's tapes, and I put the like paper in the cassette, so kind of record the songs.
Damn,
so
bro,
like
hold on, let me just say, you showing some age right there, because that shit is like, so for those who don't know, let me just break that down, because I have to break that part down. So for those who don't know, when you buy a cassette tape that was made like for one album, what they do is they break off a certain part, so when you try to record it over it won't allow you to record it. So the trick was you put toilet paper or whatever it is inside that spot. Huh?
I used to put a piece of tape.
Yeah, whatever you want to work with, tape, whatever covers that spot. Once it covers it, because when the machine reads that it's blocked, then you can write over it. You can record over it. So sorry, Joe. You took me way back. You took me way back with that. I was like, yo, my man's going way back. I thought he's over here talking about the youngin podcast. He's over here like.
I mean, I am the youngin, but you know, like shelter kid. So me being a shelter kid, like I will always have to do that to listen to certain things. So anyway, behind my parents' back, that was the first CD I actually ever bought. The double CD, the Life After Death.
Oh,
I was young kid, captain of school, trying to be like my older cousins and shit like that. So yeah, I think that's like the biggest thing ever, you know, and like biggest part of New York culture, me living in Tennessee, to actually play that in the club and have to like educate people out here in the South, because they'd be like, oh, Biggie, like, I'm like, yo, you don't understand, this is the greatest rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So
yeah,
yo, you know, really here in New York City, to my opinion, after Biggie, that's when Tim's really got hot, bro. That's when everybody wanted to rock them Timbos, bro.
Well, he was a big guy, and so he wore Timbs a lot. Because like you had the
real,
Timbs.
Like, Timbs got really hot. Like we went from the regular Timbs to the Constructs with Biggie. Yeah. It was a movement, bro. Like we had the regular no leather tip top. You went to those, to the regular suede notebook top, to the Constructs. It was a different kind of jumping, bro. Them Constructs hit different, bro. Yo, when you should kick motherfuckers with the Timbs, bro, these just
I don't have a history of beating people up with Tim's on, but I'll take your word for it.
The craziest thing too is like to piggyback a little bit off the Timbs, is like he was really stylish. He was like,
oh yeah,
he really put it out there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, yeah, I'm an ugly nigga, but you can't dress flyer than me kind of flow. You know what I'm saying? That confidence was like, ew.
He was
like,
one of the originals.
Not only that I could rap good, but also how I carry myself, like.
Yeah, like Biggie was a big influence on me when it comes to fashion. Like Biggie started rocking the Versace glasses. with the Timbs open, bro, with the leather jacket. I'm like, yo, I could do this too. I could rock the Gucci with the leather. Come on. Yeah, and get robbed down the block and shit. You know, I ain't had no gun. Yo, jacket. Yo, let me get my keys out. Wait. That shit.
Oh man, whenever somebody tells us about something like that, it reminds me of the episode of Seinfeld where somebody takes his car, and Kramer calls. He's like, "Hey, are there a pair of leather gloves inside that car?" He's like, "Can you drop them off? Those are mine." "Yeah, I got you." Anyway, you got to be a Seinfeld fan. Crenly, what's your Biggie moment? What's your Biggie situation growing up in Miami?
So we didn't wear Timbs in Miami. That's not a thing. Biggie was big everywhere. Not as big as
crocodile flops.
We wear all kinds of shit. Timbs is not one of Timbs and shorts is not a thing in Miami. It's not a thing. It's just not.
That is so New York, by the way. Go ahead.
Yeah. But what I do remember, like when you said the first album, right? And then it took me back to when the second album came out. Like Joe said, Life After Death. Because I remember I used to take the bus to school. Like the public school bus used to come pick us up or whatever at the corner, and I remember my boy John had a CD player, and every morning that was my only chance to listen to the album. So I would ask him, "Hey, let me borrow the CD player or whatever," and I would listen to it on our way to school because he hooked me up. He was like, "Yo, I'll let you listen to it or whatever," and that was my only chance to get. I didn't have money, so I didn't have my own portable CD player. I didn't have my own CD or anything like that, so that was my chance. And I remember when the More Money, More Problems video came out, and they were rocking the red Yankees hat. Remember that?
The shiny ones?
The shiny suits and the lights?
No, not the shiny suits. No,
it was a shiny red Yankees
I'm talking about the hat. Yeah, so I wanted one of those hats so bad. Never got one, but I wanted one of those so bad. It was just so cool because that was like the first time I saw a Yankee hat in another color that was in any other color other than blue. And that was just cool to me. And I always wanted one. I never got one. It's okay. I still want one, but I'm not gonna get one.
Real quick, what's more impactful for hip hop urban fashion than the Yankees hat? Name something else. I dare you. Go.
Oh, you mean?
I mean, the Timbs are up there.
Timberlands or
more
trees?
Impactful, some white ups.
Oh, some white Air Forces? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I can see that. Okay. All right. You got this going. All right. My favorite Biggie moment. So Joe talks about living a sheltered life. My mother was extremely, what's what I'm looking for? Strict when it comes down to certain music that I listen to. So I can only listen to like certain hip hop music when I have my headphones on. And if you ever listen to Ready to Die, you would hear that there's an interlude where he's asking for fellatio. Biggie.
Yeah, I remember that.
And let's just say it doesn't stop after she starts. He records everything. And I'm just like, here I am, like 13 years old, whatever I am, 12 years old, listening to shit. I'm like, all right, I guess that's how it's got to be. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's why you're sick in the head, because you enjoy it.
It is what it is, man. But no, it was one of those moments where, like, when you have your headphones on, you know what you're listening to is really dirty and bad, and you look around to see if anybody else can hear it. You're like, what the fuck's going on? That's exactly it. Like this podcast. If you guys are listening to it by yourselves, you're like, yo, did you guys hear what the hell Joe just said? Me, Joe, not that Joe. But yeah. Listen, I played that album out. Ready to Die is probably, if I had to choose 5 albums to go away forever with, Ready to Die is one of them, which is why it's right here, right next to me.
Bro, the song that Biggie was like, when he asked the girl to shit on him, that was Biggie's album, right?
That was Life After Death. And he said he's telling the story. So hold on, let's not ruin this interlude because that is my favorites.
Bro,
he says, so I'm gonna quote it as best possible. she's like, yo, this chick asked me to shit on her. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna shit on you. Like, I'm not gonna call you afterwards. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna fuck you and bounce. And she's like, no, I want you to legitimately shit on me. So he said, his friend's like, what? Word? He's like, yeah. So after I shit on the chick, I wipe it off, clean it up, and I fuck her anyway. Yo, Biggie was such like a comedian, and every time I hear stories about him, from like all the people closest to him, Mr. C, Kim. C's, there's one D-Rock and a few others. I always hear like he was always a comedian, like he's always being funny. That was his thing. Like that was his. Even though he had the talent to rap and everything else, his thing was to just be funny. He just liked to make people laugh and joke around. So yeah, man. Rest in peace, Biggie. Make sure you show him some love.
Niggas, my triple B niggas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
I've been in this game for years. It made me.
By the way, this younger generation
Can you?
fucked up the 10 Commandments, bro. The 10 crack commandments. Y'all fucked it all up. So I'm letting you know right now. I'm literally pointing my finger because the people listening to this, I know my demographic. They're not this generation. This newer generation, y'all done fucked up every commandment.
Your animals, rules to the shit.
Y'all fucked it all up. I mean, just throwing it out
Can you
there.
let the song play?
Nah, chill.
Nah, I can't.
No
I get
more,
blocked.
No more. Copyright infringement.
Yeah, I got
I'm trying to get this.
Verdad, sí.
You want a step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track.
Yeah. Whoa, that's on the podcast. Whoa, yeah, so to Bruce. Hey.
All right, let's go. I'm done my beer. Let's get another beer. Let's get some more topics. Hector's got to get his beer, and we shall
I
return.
got my beer.
All right, here we go. We're back. More beer. More beer.
Damn.
More beer. What happened? Sorry.
The topics, put it in the chat.
I did already.
They're already up there.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
I got you. Anyway, beer number 2 is the next topic, by the way. Beer number 2. So, Will and I are drinking this Tiki. Is IPA with hibiscus, more almonds, or almonds, depending on where you're at. Ginger. Bergamot orange. What the fuck is a bergamot orange?
Yo, come on, you're from Bergamot.
You can't just make shit up, bro. While Will and I pour this up, Hector, what are you drinking? Because I think
I'm drinking.
Oh, elderberry. What was it? What's
Yo,
it
it's Marionberry.
Marionberry.
Man. Get it straight from
Yo,
Goldwater.
That Marionberry with Crenly's peanut butter earlier would have been perfect PBJ.
Yo, Marionberry. Goldwater. The guys from Goldwater. My man Sean and the crew at Goldwater putting another sauce together. This is pretty good. My only say to this is, why is it called a pastry sour when it's not really that sweet? It's a very good sour ale. The color is beautiful. Look at that color.
Diablo. What's the ABV on that one?
It's like 5.
Like 5.
Real quick, not to cut you off, but look at the color on this fucking IPA from Ren House.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yo, right? I poured it. I was like, yo, your color is way different than mine.
Crazy.
Is it
That glass,
lighting?
though.
That salute to Bruce glass. Look at that.
That
Salute
glass,
to Bruce.
though.
Joe,
Hey.
what's the code, Joe? Salute to Bruce.
You already know. Utilize Max 15 to get a 50% off. SaluteToBruce.com.
Oh, yeah.
Salute to yo. Look at the way the pink is shining. Yo, I don't know how you don't like. So, Crenly, I don't know. I'm put you on Front Street for a little bit. I don't know
Do
how
it.
you don't like the clear lettering. I fuck with this. I like this a lot.
Maybe because it's just me. Like I'm in love with the way that the white pops out. You know what I mean? So with this one, when I and all my glasses had the white coming across, but then the clear, when I first saw it, I wasn't in love with it. I like it now. I really like it now. But when I first saw it, I wasn't feeling it too much.
Like, this beer makes your logo look pink. Like, for those of you who are listening, you can't see this right now, but this logo looks pink as fuck. And it's interesting. And I know it's not pink, but anyway.
But these are available at the store, salutobrews.com.
Let's go.
I'm including a free bottle opener.
Utilize Max 15, please, to get your 15% discount.
Yeah.
You already know.
Bottle openers, bro. All right, Crenly, Joe. Sorry, yeah, Crenly, Joe. You guys are drinking the same beer, I believe, right?
Yes, sir.
I
We are
believe
having
so.
this Happy Lager from Good
Hey,
Water.
happy laga.
There's a funny story behind that one too, which we'll get into in a second. Did you
Which
guys pour it
I'm
up
finna
already?
pour in my nice fancy schmancy glassware brought to you by Joe Maxalamet.
Wait, what glass?
Which one?
Yo mínimo tener que buscar un gabinete para el glassware. Porque,
There you go.
Diablo.
New cabinet. Clear
I
out
don't
some of the
know about
space.
that, bro. Ay, te digo. Diablo.
Bro, I gotta send you mine. I gotta send you the one
Oh, the Red
that I
Rocks and
have for
Brews.
you.
My guy Brian, Red Rocks and Brews.
Salud la hierba. Salud to Brews. Diablo, esta vaina está heavy.
So this is a hoppy lager. This is a hopped lager.
With Motuica.
Motuica. Exactly. I was gonna ask you right now. What is it, Motuica? Because remember that conversation we had.
Motuica. O es Motueca.
Motukia.
Motuica.
Oye, el otro de que Motuquia. Es Motuica, bro.
Motukea.
Motuica.
Juicy pear, white wine, tropical lime, 5% ABV with Motuica hops. Motuica, right? Is that what you said?
All right. So you guys have a less complex beer, Joe and Crenly. Go through your review real quick. Don't give the rating. Go through the review real quick.
Has a little bite at the
Really,
end.
really good.
That's it. It's
Sold.
good.
Done.
It's like a summer. It's like a summery
It's
drink.
a summer beer, so pretty much, I will fucking smash like 3 cans back to back.
Yep. This is sit by the pool, sit by the beach, by the water in the summer when it's nice and warm.
Mm-hmm.
The sun's out, and you slam like 3 of these, 4 or 5 of these, and you still be good because the 5% has
This
a
is
little
a good-
bite at the end.
Yeah, it's good.
This is a good beer that you would after you smoke a blunt and you get that you get that like cotton mouth.
Yeah,
This right
it's-
here will quench your thirst.
Cotton mouth cure.
Thirst quenching.
Juicy pear, white wine, tropical lime.
So check it
Don't
out.
forget the
Te
Motuica.
mata la verdadera nota.
So check it out. You know what's interesting about that? And Hector, correct me if I missed anything here. Sean, the head brewer who brewed that beer, did not like the way that beer came out. And the fact that you guys are like, yo, you can crush 3 of those back to back. I said the same fucking thing. I was like, yo, I could drink this shit all day, bro. This is really good. He's like, yeah, I'm not crazy about the way it came out. I think it was like something along the wine, champagne-ish taste that it has that he wasn't crazy about. Go ahead.
That I didn't appreciate myself, but once you get like the second whiff of it, it mellows out and then you get more of like a limey, citrus kind of, little danky aftertaste. So to me it was good after like the second taste, but I see where he goes because at the beginning you'd be like,
I love it. I love that beer.
See, but that's what makes it good because it's a light beer with a bite at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just like a regular lager that doesn't have much flavor. This has some flavor at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
definitely.
Will, talk to us about the Tiki Tiki because I'm about to Tiki Tiki. I don't know if that's something a one man should say to another, but
hey yo,
I had that this weekend, by the way.
But
do you Tiki Tiki? Because I Tiki Tiki. Yo, I'm all about the Tiki Tiki. What about you? You down for Tiki?
Hey,
Sorry, I'm gonna let it go.
Hey, yo.
That's the commercial.
Word. Go ahead, Will.
It's definitely good. It's definitely good. Crazy seeing almond, ginger, and fucking bergamot orange. Where the fuck that is? All in the same drink with hibiscus.
I'm glad I'm not the only person that didn't know what the hell bergamot was. But go ahead.
Yeah, I heard of it, but not as an orange. You know what I mean? I could taste the ginger. no
Yep.
almond. And then I could definitely taste hibiscus in there. It's not something I would go by reading the can. It's
Yeah.
not something I would just say, okay, yeah, I gotta try this fucking IPA, you know what I mean? So, I mean, luckily you sent it, you know what I mean? It's definitely good. But with the added infusions and shit, you know what I mean? You fucking tell a can, you can, what, fucking, yeah, you buy your beer in the can, if you're not really into the extra things, like, you might not be into it, you know what I mean? But it's definitely a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I'm gonna go over the ingredients again. It's an IPA with hibiscus, almond, ginger, and bergamot orange. First of all, these ingredients by themselves, I probably wouldn't drink a beer. But blended together for what this makes, and the color that comes off of this shit, this fucking Kool-Aid, almost Kool-Aid red.
That's from hibiscus.
Dude, that's a bright ass color for some hibiscus. Like because isn't hibiscus just a petal? Like isn't it just like a fucking rose
like
petal?
a leaf.
Yeah. So that's a lot of color from that alone. So that's impressive. I wouldn't drink this by like if you said, oh, here's an IPA with hibiscus, here's an IPA with almond, here's an IPA with ginger, here's an IPA with bergamot orange, but put them all together.
Bergamot.
Yeah, right. Bergamot.
Bergamot.
It's not bad. It's definitely like. I can taste it as not a high ABV because Ren House doesn't put their ABV on the cans, so it's probably somewhere between 6 and 7%. I'm assuming. It's a solid beer. It's actually really tasteful, really flavorful. Flavorful is what I'm looking for. I fuck with it. All right, let's get Hector's review of his beer and let's go around the horn real quick and get some numbers.
Well, to me, this is a very, very, very good beer. I appreciate sours that are not too sour and that are not overly sweet when they are, fruited like this one.
Yeah.
This is called a pastry sour, which to me is not. It's not nothing pastry about it. Like I don't feel like sweetness here. It's just a well balanced sour beer, fruited sour.
Okay.
So I guess the whole pastry term. Maybe it was for selling purposes or whatnot, but this is a very, very good beer.
Yeah,
very, very good. Like the body on it is delicious, man. It's the right thickness to the body, the mouthfeel, color, taste. Like I said, it's well put together. Nothing, not too sour, and it's not overly sweet because of the fruit. So it's just
nice,
well balanced.
And that's one that I haven't had. I haven't had that one.
Good job. Guys at Goldwater Sean putting this together. Lovely.
All right.
The pastry sour thing, this is the only thing that kind of when I saw pastry sour, I figured it was gonna be like overly sweet, like those sweet lactose, thicker, more on the candy wave.
You can feel your body get diabetes every sip.
That's what I was expecting actually when I saw pastry sour. Like, ooh man, this is gonna be like but this is good. Like I enjoy this beer a lot.
Good shit.
I would drink a few. Well, I drank one yesterday. Like you saw, I ran through the Arizona beers. Yesterday. My brother was here. We ran rampant on these cans.
You took the t-shirt off the cans so you can see them.
Yeah. When I got home, I put him in the freezer because I know he was coming by. So I'm like, let me just throw him in the freezer.
Okay. Then
we just started, just try this, let's try that. Next thing you know, they was, oh bro, let me tell you, Crenly, that M&M spaghetti beer.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was delicious, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna try that next.
Oh my god, that style.
That's the one with the Will Ferrell, right?
Yeah, the Will Ferrell elf.
Spaghetti, M&Ms, peanuts, chocolate. Bro,
how did they get away with that can art though, using his
and that one and the Arnold Schwarzenegger one too. And I'm like,
they got an Arnold Schwarzenegger one. Yep.
How they get away with that though?
They do that to I don't know.
So usually what they do is they put them out knowing that shit might come through, but they try to sell them as quick as possible. So they can be like, yo, we don't have it anymore. Like we sold out. So like we won't do it again, type of thing.
Right.
But anyway,
They did that to like during that time of year. They did it for like six cans, 6 different beers.
oh man,
They bugging the fuck out.
they got some balls.
man.
I'll say that right now. So, all right, Crenly, you're up, my man.
Let's go around the horn. I'm gonna go first, and I like this beer. Like I said, it's a summery, refreshing spring beer by the water, by the pool. So I'm gonna give
did
this
you say summary? Sorry. I have to stop you real quick.
summer. You never heard summery?
Summary is not a word, nor is it an adjective.
My man.
Yo, we get it. I know what he meant, Joe.
What? Summary
Summary is a word. It means to like your final paragraph to summarize what you wrote.
No, not that's.
Whose man's is this, yo?
My man says summary,
Yo.
springy.
Daniel is the professor of the group, not you.
Yeah, but he's an economics professor. He's not an English professor.
He's still a doctor. He's a doctor. He's a
Doctor, bro.
Yo, Daniel, help us out.
Put some respect on Daniel's name.
Summary spelled Summerie. Summary. Is that a word?
No.
The I know. Take out the I-E and put a Y.
That's still not a word, my guy. What are you talking about?
Listen, man. Listen.
Look it up in the Urban Dictionary, bro.
I'm gonna look it up, man. I'm gonna look it up because you
No.
bugging me.
Finish your
Dictionary. Summary, bro.
Finish your statement.
Right there. Look at that. Summary.
Summary. Summary is a word.
Yes.
But that's not the word you meant.
Yes. Characteristic of a suitable for summer. We were blessed with
That's a
summery
fucking
weather.
lie. Get out of here,
What?
bro.
Come on, man.
All right. No. I gotta leave. Okay, go ahead.
Let me turn this motherfucker around so you guys. It was my other screen.
No, finish.
I'm telling you.
Finish your statement. Go ahead. Finish your statement.
Anyways, I'm gonna give this a 3.5, man. It's good beer.
Oh man. Yeah, that was funny.
Hector. Oh no, actually, who's drinking the other happy? Let's go. Wonder.
Me, I'm drinking
Who's
the other one.
Joe
same
Wonder,
one.
what's
Yeah.
your summary
Well, you
of this
people-
summery beer?
Springy.
Yo, you get a
Hey, Springy.
3.5? Nah, it deserves more than 3.5, bro.
Ooh.
What I said? I said 3.75.
Ooh.
3.75, all right.
Yeah, that's what I
It
said.
deserves more than that.
You said
Really?
three. You said 3.5. So
I
hold
really
on.
like this beer. I really, really like this beer. I think it was even colder. I would chug this shit. It's really, really good.
Can I say 3.5? Can I say 3.5?
Did I say 3.5? I don't
did.
remember.
3.5.
Fine,
I understand 3.5.
3.5. I'll stick with 3.5. I'm gonna go 3.5.
All right. I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Ooh. What?
Really high. Yo, check this out.
For
What?
happy lager?
Yo, so
Yeah?
if it was really, really, really cold, if it was really, 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 really cold, I would chug this shit. It's really, really good. And I'll open up another one, and I'll open up another one, and I'll open up another one, and another one, and another one.
So I'm getting So I'm getting
Another
a pattern.
one. Add Khaled when you do the thing. Another.
And then another.
I'm getting a pattern. So Joe, correct me here. Joe,
He's chugging now.
no, he rates it by chuggability. That's what it is. That's where his rating scale is. His rating scale is, yo, if I could drink the fuck out of this, it's a 4+.
It's a good beer.
If it's a good beer, but I'm not gonna drink a lot of it, it's a 3-ish type of number. Doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that it's just, you know what, I'm gonna have one and done. I'm good. But some beers that he could drink over and over again, he's like, yo, keep it coming.
Hell yeah, I will fuck it up. I don't care the ABV. If I could drink that shit, keep them coming
Keep it coming.
until I can't walk.
No,
So
that's a good breakdown. I appreciate it. So 4.5 versus 3.5.
Okay, let's go to.
It's a primo.
And it's from Goldwater too.
It's a primo battle. Primo versus primo.
Yo, that's a high number. That's a high number. But,
Yeah,
hey,
for a lager, but I feel you, man.
if
but
you like
listen,
it, I love it. If
Between,
you
the,
like
two,
it, I love
between the
it.
two of them, it's averaging out a 4. So that's fucking solid.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yo,
Hector,
Sean,
let's go.
we gave it a 4, my man.
Me?
Yo, shout out to Sean. What's up, Sean?
Yo, I'll give this jump right here. This jump right here.
John,
This jump right here.
we got the
Philly.
Philliness coming out.
3.75.
Okay, 3.75. Let's go to Joe.
Me?
Yeah, you.
This Tiki.
Tiki, tiki.
This is a solid 4.
Really?
Oh,
This is a solid 4. I would love it to be. I think and this is, I'm not a brewer, so I'm just a consumer. I just enjoy it. But I think if they were to up it to a double IPA, you would still get a lot of the flavor and have a higher ABV for a more kick. And it's like you can enjoy, you can get a little more buzz, is what I'm saying. But if it was a higher ABV, again, I'm assuming it's like 6-7%. If it was a double IPA with all this flavor, I think this shit would fucking kill it. Like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do the similar version, and they're gonna call it something else. But 4, solid 4.
Solid 4. Okay, Will, let's round it up.
We having some high numbers out here.
Yo, that's
insane.
That
Regalando
is
these high scores.
6.7%.
There you go. That's between 6 and 7%.
Yeah,
so if it was a
6.7,
double IPA, closer to 8-9%, that shit would easily be a 4.25, 4.5 for me.
I definitely give it a 4. I was just like, even the aroma, like the smell of it is banging. I can smell like the hops in it. Like, again, like even seeing all the ingredients together, like I probably seen it in the store, I probably want to fuck with it. But Joe sent it, you know what I mean? Good choice. Real good choice.
Hey, I didn't know. I never had it. This is my first time having it, so I sent it to you. Like, yo,
I didn't even get to have it, bro. I brought 2 cans, and I think I gave one to my sister, and I dropped one off to G. So I haven't tried it yet.
You didn't fucked up, Aaron.
My friend came over to my house this past weekend, and he had it.
Yeah.
He loved it.
It's solid.
I tried a little bit. The hibiscus. I'm not a big fan of the hibiscus. I tried a little bit. I wasn't a big fan of it, but he was loving that shit. So if he liked it, and you guys are liking it, so
I fuck with it.
I'm gonna say that it was a success.
All right,
take it away, my man.
All right, let's move on. Listen, I need the bullshit to stop. I need the bullshit to stop.
Tell me more.
The world is gonna stop shaming me for not returning my cart.
Oh, are you one of those guys?
I am 100% one of those guys. If the return cart situation is not within one parking spot of my car, that cart is staying right the fuck there.
Wow. This dude.
Joe, you muted. Joe, you muted. Hold on.
Yo, whose man's is this?
Yo,
seriously?
I hate niggas like you. You know why? Because you will put the cart in my parking.
No. I don't do that either. I move it out of the way so you can park.
No, but then the wind creates the cart to move, and it's gonna go into my parking spot, caused by you. People like you deserve 2 bullets in your tires. So when you come out of whatever supermarket it is, you have to change your tires for being an asshole.
Listen,
that's not nice.
I don't return carts because I create jobs. That's how I see it.
That's a lame ass excuse, bro.
Why?
That's lame.
That's a lame ass excuse.
That is lame.
No, hold on. Let me hear me out. Hear me out.
You litter in the street because you create jobs.
Hold on. If everybody were to put their carts away like they're supposed to, right? There'd be less cart people. I don't know what the position is called. Overall. Because all you need is one person.
They don't move. They don't come back to the store by themselves.
What do you mean? They use the fucking motorized cart thing to push everything back.
Yeah, but that's not a position that is created. I am not a cartwheel pusher. I'm not a boogie pusher.
I have friends that did that shit.
Supermarket.
I got friends that I used to.
That's all they do all day.
Collect carts throughout the whole fucking parking lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I create jobs. I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna. If everybody did the right thing,
that's probably what they tell them to do. The manager.
First of all, you didn't create the job. That job has been around
because of people like me. Because of people like me. Thank you. You're welcome. Timmy, Timmy
Yo,
somewhere.
Think about your kids. You imagine your kids at 16 years old working at a supermarket, and complaining every day. Dad, can you believe these idiots in the parking lot with the carts? And you are one of those idiots, bro. You're not gonna feel that.
You know what I'm gonna tell? You know what I'm gonna tell them? I'm like, yo, if those idiots did the right thing and brought the cart back, you wouldn't have a job.
This guy, yo.
You got somewhere else? Hey, listen.
And a story.
I'm shaming you.
End of story. Nah.
But
listen,
I do the same. I do the same shit.
listen. If the cart return is not within my space, I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it out of the way. I'm not gonna put it in the way where your car's gonna get hit. But I'm gonna leave it out of the way. But I'm gonna leave it right there. And then
No, I leave it. I leave it in the medians. You know where the medians at, where the grass is at?
Yeah, you kick the
I
heels
put
up
it there.
You kick the heels up. You put it on there. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't normally take it back unless, like you're saying, but one space, that's kind of lazy. If it's
No.
like 3 spaces, I'm taking it up. Don't be lazy. Come on,
This
man.
motherfucker's a lazy ass.
Laziest.
Seriously.
Fuck that. Laziest.
You're probably
yo.
that dude that drives around the entire freaking store looking for that one parking space that's up close.
No, I don't mind walking. I just won't
Lazy.
return my cart. That's it. Y'all gotta stop shaming me. I'm telling you right now. If you don't like what I have to say, kick rocks. I'm just letting you know. If you see me at Walmart, you see me at whatever supermarket, Target, I'm leaving that cart right the fuck there if there's nothing near me.
Yo, you
Come on,
deserve
man.
somebody to put sugar in your fucking gas
Now,
tank, man.
now,
You deserve somebody to pop your tire.
now, hold on. Now, hold on. On the flip side to that, I am gonna be. I don't know if this is hypocritical or not. I am gonna say you need to return your fucking glasses to the bartender anytime you go out
No,
drinking.
I'm creating
Wait,
jobs.
wait. I'm
No. I'm comparing Walmart to your local brewery, and your local brewery does not have the budget that Walmart has. So let's not go there. We know the difference.
So wait a minute. Are you saying that you don't steal glasses?
I stole them. I don't currently steal them.
What? You just a lie.
Yo, I'm not gonna snitch on myself, bro. I'm not gonna snitch on myself. I'm not you. I don't snitch on myself.
Yo.
You didn't steal any glasses. What are you talking about?
This one right here.
No,
came
you
from
didn't
the
steal
shop.
nothing. No, you didn't
Right
steal
there.
nothing. Stop. Like, you don't know what he's saying. He's delirious.
This
You know
one
what
right
he's
here
saying?
got stolen from Rosewater.
I sent you that
This
one that I
one-
bought.
I know.
Listen, what I'm saying is, I don't return my carts because I know that companies like Walmart, Target, and other supermarkets, they can afford to pay people to return the carts.
You got cart pushers?
I return my glasses because I know what it is for a bartender to try to serve people and not have glasses. So that's what I'm saying.
So this is your way of sticking it to the man? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm giving them jobs. I'm like, yo, here you go, bro. I'm gonna leave this here for you. Because guess what? If everybody was the nice guy and did their part, those 3 or 4 jobs turn into 1 or 2 positions only. That's how the math works.
So
Tell me-
all they did was they took them away from the cashiers, and then now they're pushing cart people.
What are you talking about?
You're not creating any more jobs. They just moved them from the
No.
inside where there was
So-
cashier, and now they're outside picking up carts.
So real quick, all right, let's do the math. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. How many?
It's slow. Go pick
how-
up carts outside.
No. How many people per supermarket in your area do you think are set to just pick up carts all day long? Give or take. Round
Not in
number.
my hood.
I have no 3.
3? Okay, 3. He says 3. Will, what do you got? What number you got?
I mean, supermarket probably 1. To be honest with you.
Nah,
If it-
24
if it's a Target-
for all the hours and days?
No,
7 days a week?
per shift.
No, 3
Oh,
a shift, yo.
Per shift, probably 1. But Walmart, Target, I've seen a few cats out there. You know what I mean, 2
Yeah.
or 3.
And guess what? Let's everybody do the right thing, right? Everybody do the right thing. Return your carts. That 2 or 3 goes down to 1. Because what are you doing here? They're doing their job. They're returning the carts. Why do I need
Does
3
that
people?
job affect your pockets, Joe?
It
It
doesn't. but
seemed
I'm-
like
I'm
it. It seemed
supporting.
like he got
I'm
some
supporting.
stocks that
I'm
you
supporting.
never go before. I'm not
But
necessarily
what-
saying cut the check. So
Supporting.
But what about the self checkout? Now you instead of having 4
Exactly.
people-
I don't even go to self checkout anymore because I hate it. Because I hate doing this shit myself. I want to pay somebody. You pay somebody else to do it. Let them do it. Like I don't want to fucking check. Especially if I have
Yo,
a
I
cart
pay
full of shit.
taxes so somebody can bag my shit.
I will say
you
though.
want somebody
somebody
to
a
take
great job.
the
Hold on.
items out of your cart too and
Hold
put
on,
them
hold
on the
hold on.
turn.
You hear this? Yo.
If I go
Yo.
through, if I'm forced to go to self checkout, I'm paying for some shit, not everything. Just saying. Yeah, I didn't train me how to use that machine, bro. I don't know how. I'm not a fucking cashier. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna pay for this, not pay for that. I pay for that,
Hey.
not pay for this.
Nah,
That's
no,
how-
sir.
Are you snitching on yourself? Is that what
No,
you're doing?
it's, they know people
'cause
steal
I
from
ain't
that
gonna
shit.
say nothing in
Yo.
the supermarket, but that supermarket they
Yo,
be
the
coming out with
feds.
the camera like
Yo,
they
the
ain't like
feds
the
are
way they
coming after
scan
you.
something. So you already know.
They're like, yo, there's no way in hell you paid 97 cents for this fucking giant ass TV. Stop.
46, 40, 42, 65, uno plátano.
You're like, yo, those 3 lemons are not the price of that TV. Stop.
Un 4011, no bananas. You already know.
Listen,
Shit.
I don't return carts not to be a dick, but because there's people that have jobs for that. And if everybody wants to be the good Samaritan and do their part in that space, and I'm not saying in general, I'm saying in that space, you're going to take away people's jobs. That's the facts. So
¿Qué te
I think
digo, viejo?
I think you're being a dick.
I probably am. But you know what? Somebody's getting paid to complain about me. This fucking bald head guy, tall motherfucker, left his cart all the way over here. I gotta walk all the way down here while listening to my AirPods and fucking chill. And then, fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. I'm good.
There's a 17-year-old right now chasing a cart that's being pushed by the wind because you left it
In the rain.
in the rain
mile
and
away.
shit. Come
Yo.
on, man.
Hey, I had to do a lot of crazy shit for work when I was a teenager also, so get out of here. You know what?
Kids are
Cry
out
me
there in
a
the
river.
cold.
Look at. World's smallest violin.
Cold.
World's smallest
It's
violin.
wet.
You chose
And
that
they're pushing
job.
carts. Come
You
on,
chose
man.
that job. You could have been flipping burgers. You could have been doing something else inside nice and warm. You chose that job.
Come on, man.
Everything comes down to choice. Speaking of choice, let's segue right into our next topic. Gas prices.
It's not a choice.
Bucaro.
I don't know
Yo,
if I have a choice about that.
listen, I have a rule now. I'm putting $50 in my car. Whatever that gets me, that's what I got.
Yo, the $50 gets you to the next gas station. That's all you go.
Yo, that's all I'm doing right now. I'm like, yo, until these prices drop, I'm like,
Yo,
yo,
this is
$50.
gonna get-
Yo, $75 2 days ago to fill up my gas. 75.
That's what I'm saying. I don't fill up anymore. I just do $50. $50, it gets me wherever I gotta go. If it don't get me far, it don't get me far.
I was like, yo, this is crazy.
It's gonna get crazier right now the next few weeks
Yep.
with the stop of the importing, export
let's
of
not-
oil, and
Let's not get into this. I mean, not to be rude. Let's just talk about the prices, not the semantics, because I don't want to get into the whole. Because that's a rabbit hole where it's like this party, that party, this shit, that shit. I don't want to get into that. But just,
I'm just saying. I just say
Prices.
that they put a stop on the exporting of oil and
That's current events.
gas. So
We're
it's
a
just gonna get
well-educated
higher.
podcast.
That was my take on this, Max.
my bad. I'm just making sure we didn't get too far into
I'm
the
just saying
conversation.
that's why the price is gonna get higher,
And
man.
motherfuckers aren't like,
Can I
yo,
express my thoughts? Thank you.
my bad.
We're a
Appreciate it.
well-rounded
Fuck.
podcast.
Well-rounded.
We know some current events. We know what's going on in the world.
So
Listen,
this is the bottom line. The gas will go up to $15 an hour. You're not gonna walk outside in the Arizona heat, bro. Fuck out of here. You're gonna put that gas. So be quiet. Put the gas. Keep rolling, bro.
that's my favorite meme. It's like, I don't look at gas prices. What the fuck am I gonna do? Not go anywhere?
No?
That's
Exactly.
what it is. But it gotta
What
come
you
with
gonna
a
do?
purpose,
Not go
bro.
to work? Yep. You're still gonna go to work. You're still gonna
you're
go
still
out.
gonna drive your car. Like
You're still gonna go to the supermarket. You're still gonna travel. This is the summer. They lifted all these mask mandates and all that. This summer is coming and people are gonna go out.
Yo, they're like, yo, COVID restrictions lifted. Gas price, everybody's like, oh, we're gonna go somewhere. Gas prices, nah, you ain't going nowhere, bro. Sit your ass
Park it.
right down.
Lifted.
It's lifted,
Park
but
it
you ain't
at-
going nowhere.
Yep.
Oh man. Listen. Comment what your gas prices are in your area, because I'm curious now. Because I've seen Cali's like $6.50 a gallon.
yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
Here we had 420, 420, 4 deuce. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're about
420
four
out
and a quarter. 4 and a quarter here.
You know.
Yeah, it's about four and a quarter.
419 for regular.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. That's too expensive out here.
Remember back
Yep.
remember back in the early 2000s, it was like $5, $4.5, $5 for a gallon.
Exactly. We were making less money back then.
Yo,
I want to make a comment, but I'm gonna stay quiet. But you already know, 2024. Vote.
see, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
See,
just
Joe,
saying.
Joe knows. Joe gets it. I appreciate Joe's. We are a party-free podcast. We just enjoy the hops.
We encourage you to support whoever you want to support. We don't shame anybody on anything.
Yeah, but if we get sponsored by a party, we're gonna be from that party. Facts.
I'm currently having the munchies, so therefore I'm eating.
Yo,
Listen,
Joe's always doing some shit in the back. Like everybody else he's cooking, he's fucking sewing all kinds of things in the like. What are you doing? You're always doing something.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I'm listening. I'm just
Remember
eating.
last time my man made a cheesesteak? Didn't that one time?
I mean, it's entertaining. People be looking. That's what it is.
We're like in mid podcast, and you over there.
no, he had a whole apron on and everything. That was the best part.
Yeah, he was like.
He had the
And
whole
then,
Yo, next thing you know, I'm gonna have midgets dancing in the background, bro. Like,
little people.
I'm sorry,
Little
little
people.
people, fun size people. We're gonna have fun size people dancing.
No.
Little people.
Little people.
Oompa Loompas.
Little
Tampoco,
people, my
hermano.
man. Oh my God. Anyway, gas
I like-
prices. Gas prices.
It's a fun
I'm
size
doing it on
people.
purpose. I'm doing it on purpose.
I like little females that are over age.
Oh my
Right way to
God.
say it?
No, man.
No? Okay.
See, now I don't feel bad anymore. I said Ireland and Germany were the same thing. I think you.
Why you bring it back though? Like, wait.
But hey, man, I said what I said. You know, I gotta own
Oh,
it.
man.
He just said fun size people, man.
Will, it was thank you for being on the podcast again. You don't have to stay any longer if you don't want to. I understand if you want to leave.
Oh my God, yo.
Yo, Will is just like Matt Quiet. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Yo?
He's like, yo, y'all are scaring me.
He's like, yo,
Yo,
these,
that has to be like a
these
like a
Latinos are
fun
doing
night,
some crazy
bro.
shit, bro.
Imagine a
Light
fun
up a
night,
blunt
bro.
and keep drinking, bro. Let's keep going.
All right, so let's get back to the gas prices. All right, so one comment: how expensive your gas prices
This
are.
is the perfect time to be like, yo, no ass, no gas, no ass. Like, you gotta give up the ass if you're gonna.
Listen.
If I'm traveling, you already know.
Oh, let's talk about that. No, let's talk about that. So back in the day, $5 for a ride was kind of normal. Yo, let me get a ride. I give you $5. Cool. What's now that equivalent? Wait, what's the equivalent to that? Like, if you get somebody a ride, they throw you some cash. What's that look like? I'm not talking about.
It's gotta be like 15, right?
A dub, yo, 20. Give me
20?
that dub.
Inflation, right?
What's an
It's
Uber?
gotta be fucking comparable to Uber and Lyft at this point. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yo, what's fun? He's gonna compare Uber. Yeah.
Wait.
check your shit on the app real quick, and then give me like $2 less, and you're good to go. You know what I mean?
Yo,
That's
listen.
that city life, though.
Listen.
I can't do that out here in Tennessee.
Listen, if you come to my car and be like, "Yo, what you got?" I'm like, again, this is like a teenage 20-year-old me talking, right? Not my current age. Yo, what you got on gas? Uber says it's $5, $6, $7, bro. I'll give you $8. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of my car, bro. Call it Uber. Yo, if you don't round that shit up to $10, bro, I'm fucking kicking you out. I'm like, yo, get out of my car. Go call it Uber.
Wow.
Yo, what do you mean? Wow, if you're comparing me to fucking Uber and Lyft, I'm door to
You get
door.
upset, you're getting upset, yo, fuck you.
Yeah, but
I'm door to door. I'm picking you up like literally on command. You know what I mean? You're sitting in the front seat. You got control. You have control of the radio if you're cool enough with me. Yeah, fuck that. If you tell me, yo, Uber says it's a $6 ride, I'm like, all right, call it Uber. Have a nice day. And that's it. I have a lot
so
more.
you're not taking that 8?
My man, you sir, you sir owe me still for that.
Yo, that was a one-time thing. That was a one-time thing.
Listen, one time is enough. I'm not gonna go into detail. But
You, sir.
you still like.
What you mean?
Your debt is not paid yet. I promise you. I'm still picking up shit.
Yo, I'll give you. Yo, I got these new glasses from the shop. I'll send you one.
Sorry, guys. So, listen, for those of you watching and listening, that was an inside joke that I won't disclose. Let's just say that Crenly still owes me for a certain car ride.
What you mean? What you mean? I thought that was part of the experience, man. Come on. I was making memories, man. I was making memories, all right? Leave me alone, man. I was making memories, all right?
Yo, Strong 5'8" was definitely not present in that moment.
He said, hey, heck.
Yeah. Hey,
I was like, let's go.
Next topic, yo.
Oh, now you want to say stop.
That's it. Next topic. Yo, can I mute you guys? I can't mute you guys.
Oh, man, listen.
So about these gas prices.
$50. I'm putting $50 in my car, in my truck, my SUV, whatever you want to call it.
I'm filling up, and I always got to fill up 93. I'm bougie with my grouchy, yo.
Nah, I'm very much
93 fill-ups.
I think you're about to head down the road of we were talking about traveling. I think one of us touched on it before we went on this other rabbit hole. Are you traveling this summer? Are you taking road trips?
Hell yeah.
Or is the gas prices stopping you from doing that kind of thing?
That shit ain't stopping me, bro. I ain't staying home.
You're hitting the road.
Hitting the road, baby. We having fun. We outside,
on the road again.
We outside. We in this
Can't
road.
wait to see on the road again.
So after 2020 being stuck at home, 2021 semi being stuck at home,
people don't care. People's out. They don't care about
2022. They might cut their budget and stop buying people's kids diapers and shit. But people are going out.
You're going out, bro. Like,
people are gonna find the money to go out.
Yo, they're gonna find a way to put gas tanks like in DR. They used to put the propane gas tanks instead of gasoline, bro.
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah.
And the motherfuckers couldn't hit a pothole. They couldn't crash because they had a risk of blowing up everybody in the car.
That's true.
Like, don't go over that pothole.
Yeah, man. Nope. I'm telling you, after 2 years of being in somewhat lockdown 1 year and then not so much 2021, 2022, people are gonna be all over the place.
People will be cool with $10 a gallon.
Listen.
Say what?
I guess folks gonna be cool with $10 a gallon.
Yep.
Let's go, fuck it, let's do it.
They're like, hey, let's go. I gotta get out this house.
So look, put it this way. You know, I'm pretty sure people are gonna be also conscious about the whole gas price. So if it's gonna be 4 or 5 of us, we going to the beach or whatever. I'm pretty sure everybody gonna be like, yo, here's $10, $15 for gas or whatever. So that'll help. That's gonna contribute to your full tank.
That all
of gas.
depends on the friends too. You feel me?
Yeah, I have some friends that these motherfuckers used to fall asleep on me in the tolls, yo, before the whole easy pass. Yes. They used to be like, yo, my nigga, we lit that the toll. Someone fucking fell asleep in the toll. Oh, yo, we gonna stop in the gas station, put some gas. Like these motherfuckers.
Wake them up. Wake them up.
Facts. I want to walk in his ass up like, yo. Dame de ahí.
Listen, travel, not travel, do what you want. Hopefully gas prices stop rising. I can't promise that. I guess this is where we need Dr. Henderson because he's an economics major. He can help us out with this. So Dr. Henderson, help us understand what's going on with these gas prices. What can we expect? And then comments, drop a little information, and let's go on. Listen, how is that going to impact beers? What it comes down to? Let's talk about that. Is there any impact to beer?
Delivery fees might go up. You know, being that breweries doing home deliveries and stuff, they might put a little surcharge on delivery fees because, you know, to compensate for gas. Because those vans be doing a lot of routes sometimes when they, you know, especially for big breweries that have, you know, a busy schedule.
Yeah.
You know, they're making, you know, a whole, you know, set of stops all over the city, whatnot. You know, stopping local, bro, it's going to kill your gas tank. So I see in the near future, if gas prices don't go down, probably a little surcharge on delivery fee. That's all I can see.
So that's probably going to happen in any kind of delivery service, right?
Yeah, yo, all the drivers are crying, bro. Everybody that works driving, bro, crying. And I understand them. Like, it's not the same, bro. Like, motherfuckers, fill up with 50. Now they got to fill up with 80. And if you got to fill up 2-3 times, a week,
Yeah,
you're looking at almost $200 extra out your pocket that you might, you could be using that for Connecticut or for your phone bill, whatever, So that's extra money they got to cough up, and you're still making the same amount of money. So it's affecting. It affects a lot of people. Like, it affects everything, bro. It affects everything.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I mean it's supply. It's what it comes down to. Like it's the fucking the cans themselves, the cans to put the beer in. Pretty sure that's gonna be affected by it.
Yeah.
The getting the hops, the grains, all that shit. Like that's
everything.
extra.
Yep. All those ingredients being delivered to the brewery.
Yeah. Listen, this is a perfect time to remind people to continue to support local. Just because the prices are going up, it doesn't mean you got to support less. It just means you got to support more, if anything, because this is some rough times, you know what I mean? And support local. All right.
Facto.
We're done our beer. I think we're good, ready for the next one, our last one.
Sí.
Yeah, yo tengo una sed del diablo, coño, muchacho.
Let's go. BRB. Let's go. The squad's back with new beer. We got new beer in the building.
Más cerveza se me sube a la cabeza.
Cerveza. All right. Let's start with, I think Joe and Crenly are doing something a little different. So let's start with those two guys. Whoever wants to go first, chime in.
Yo tengo una vaina aquí.
Oh.
Low blow light.
Ooh, the Lombo Light.
From Goldwater Brewing. Yo, Joe is a legitimate ambassador of Goldwater in Tennessee. I think that's
legit though. Legit though. From stickers to buttons, everything. I have to take the buttons off though, and I have to take off the sticker. I had a sticker on my laps that I have to take off because I do a lot of secret hopping for breweries out here. So I have to look like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I really like Goldwater. The presentation, the beer. I'm a marketing guy, so this is all the can art, great, but the beer is.
So let me cut in real quick. So Dylan, one of the owners. We met Dylan. He does all the graphic design for the can art.
For real?
He's a graphic artist. Which is why the can art always looks dope as fuck. Like he's always
Dylan. Hats off to you, sir. You do really, really good work, man. On some real shit. Gotta get the credit where it's due.
And you being a graphic artist yourself, you can appreciate that shit too. So you can see,
I
you
really
can see things that we don't see.
It's clean.
Yeah.
People don't appreciate clean art. This is clean art. It's straight to the point. It's done with taste that goes hand in hand with the beer itself, which is good because you have dope can art and then whack ass beer. You have great beer and great can art. Good job, Dylan. Good job, Goldwater.
Hold on. Oh shit. That was not what I meant to do.
What was that?
Pardon me, guys.
The fuck?
That's what I meant to do.
Diablo.
Oh man.
Good.
All right, so Lombo Light, my man Joe's drinking it. Crenly, what are you drinking, my guy?
I am drinking Too Stimulated, a Northeast Quadruple IPA from Magnify Brewing. And this is
in collab with District 96 in collab with Magnify.
Yep, brewed and canned District 96 Beer Factory, New York City. So shout out to Hector for sending me this.
What's the ABV on that?
This ABV on this is a 12.4.
12.
12.4. But The smell on this, juicy. It don't taste like no 12.4, man. I like that.
No.
Like an orange. It has that orangey, citrusy taste. Okay, hold on.
But
We'll go around the table, right? Or was it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, está buena. This
Okay.
is good, man. Juicy, citrusy, hoppy. I like that.
All right. Hector, what are you drinking? Actually, sorry. Let's go to Will, because Hector and I have the same beer. Will, because you have a different beer.
All nuts and everything. By other half,
Okay.
the DC branch, I guess. Shit's banging. It's a 8.5. I just found out that Nelson Hops is from fucking Australia.
Is it?
That's what there was. I thought that's what I was reading, and you know what I mean. I think we were talking about before the whole tropical hop thing.
Yeah.
They labeling the fucking IPAs tropical, and the shit tastes like, to me, it tastes like ass. You know what I mean? So I was labeling in my own mind all Australian hops as like tasting like ass. You know what I mean? Not in a good way.
Whoa.
No,
Whoa.
my bad.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, but Nelson. All right, so Nelson, the hops is fucking banging. This is dank as shit.
Nice.
So I definitely fuck with it. I had a few of the all hop everything
Yeah.
from them. Citra, I guess I'm basically as fuck. To me, you can't go wrong with Citra. You know what I mean?
Nah, man.
And then the last one I had. Because thankfully, now I'm living in Maryland. Even though they just opened up a joint in fucking Philly finally. So yeah, and I haven't been to Philly or DC yet, and I still haven't been to Brooklyn. Eventually, I'm gonna get to all three. You know what I mean? But
Gotta.
I hopefully ASAP all three of them. So Citra was banging. I remember that from a little while ago.
Yep.
I just had the cashmere. That it wasn't bad. It was still a great beer, but cashmere isn't my kind of hop. You know what I mean? But this motherfucker right here, pause. I don't know if see my French. I don't know if I can say that, but
Fuck it.
right here, Nelson
On that shit.
and everything is good. It's really good.
Okay.
Really good.
So to ride the other half wave, Hector and I are drinking Mosaic and Motueka.
Motueka.
This is a double dry hop, dual hop Imperial IPA, 8.5%. So first time having
Motueka.
it. Let me see what we got.
Motueka.
It's solid. I don't know. I feel like there's certain hop combinations that kind of cancel each other out, and they don't really come up with like it's like not a ton of hop flavor, but it's just enough to give you like a punch, like a little bit of a kick. And that's what I'm getting from this. It's not bad. It's just that I feel like I can't tell which hop is stronger than the other between Mosaic and Motueka, because Mosaic is more dank, from what I remember, and Motueka is more balanced and chilled, and like that's why the hoppy lager that Joe and Crenly had earlier was pretty relaxed because of the Motueka.
Bro,
I fuck with this though. This is good. 8.5%.
The body, the mouthfeel on this,
Yeah.
it's so good.
It's
so
rich.
delicious, and like
you can't
luscious.
You can't probably see it right here in my glass, in my Wayward glass. Shout out to Wayward Tap House.
They were.
But there's some floaties in this, but it's not like bad floaties. It looks like it's like you can clearly tell this is a true haze, where they're like, yeah, we're not gonna filter shit. We're just gonna let everything pass through. Again, I don't brew beer, so I don't know how this works, but this is super unfiltered. This is like when you get those orange juice that has some pulp and like all pulp. This is like somewhere between all and some.
It gives you the chew on.
Bro, this is good, bro. I don't see no floaties in my shit, man.
It's
To be honest, though,
pretty
So good, though. Yo, not for nothing, man.
Hector and Joe, have you ever had a whack? I mean, and I used to feel some kind of way, you know what I mean? Because they didn't have a fully facility. So I used to feel some kind of way. Have you ever had a whack other half beer?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever
Yes.
had it.
Yes.
Oh, you,
Yes.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
I've had plenty,
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately.
Okay,
So
all right.
What?
It's
You have
no-
plenty?
hold on. It's no secret that other half. Listen,
Hate it.
no, I mean it's true. It's honest. It's no secret that other half between like 2019 and 2020 and 2020 to 21, there was a run where other half beers were just not what they used to be. They weren't, and I was getting some of them, and I'm like, you could stop sending me other half for now.
Wow.
So I'll call it out too. The electric broccoli, whatever the fuck that was, electric broccoli.
I haven't had that one. I don't know.
You ain't like those?
Nope. I was like,
You ain't like
this-
the broccoli cheddars?
No. The electric broccoli. The broccoli cheddar is different. That's a staple.
I'm saying.
The electric broccoli, I was like, nope. Send this back. I'm good. I was like,
Okay.
there was a few.
What was it about it? What kind of beer was it?
Wasn't. So it was an IPA. The broccoli. And Hector, correct me. The broccoli is not like legitimate broccoli, but that's like their taste that they were going for, and that's what they were trying to like. That was their thing. Like cheddar broccoli, electric broccoli, a few other broccoli. Like that was their whole. I don't know what the word to use. Their I want to say gimmick, but gimmick sounds so bad. The point is that was their thing. Was broccoli something? Cheddar broccoli, electric broccoli, all broccoli, whatever the fuck it is. This electric broccoli shit that I had and a few others, I was not feeling it. Now, they put out a pilsner. It was an Italian pilsner that was phenomenal. I forget the name of it, but other half put out an Italian pilsner that was fucking insane. It was really good. I had to share it with other people, and I was kind of mad I had to share it because it was so good. But no, listen, I fuck with other half. I'm not knocking them or against them. It's just that, to Will's point, there was a run where their beer wasn't what it used to be, and I think every brewery goes through that one time or another. I think they have like this whole, this dry spell type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how else to say it, but
I don't know, man. But it could be that during that time also, you were, more. What can I say? You were more.
Come at me, bro.
Beer. Like you were getting different beers from all over, like good beers, like doing that same run.
Damn,
So
other half is a good beers.
elite beers from other breweries, and you were like, "Oh, other half
He's
is
saying
like."
you just lost your NY card.
No, listen, I support a lot of NY breweries, and I'm
Like-
telling you right now, like other half for a while, I was like, yo, don't send me any other half. I'm good. I don't
Yeah, because you were
want it.
having Electric, you were having Monkish, you were having all these other good ass top breweries, and you like, oh yeah, other half, fuck that shit. East
No.
Coast.
Other half,
Yo,
other
fuck
half.
out of here. Yo,
Hold on,
East Coast, baby.
Hold on. Other half is up there with Electric and Monkish.
Yo, I'm gonna put my Timbs on you, bro.
But listen, let's be honest. I sent Will level 13 some Monkish beers, and he said it lives up to the hype, and we talked about that.
Monkeys is banging.
100%. The question is, would you pay $50 a 4-pack for a Monkish for a 4-pack of Monkish or Electric? And that's where it comes down to. Like, you can have all the hype beers. Like, we got the hype beer because we got hooked up, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy it or get it. Same thing with other half. If I have to go out of my way
Well, I don't
buy
have to go. I don't wait to get other half. It's my guy. Yo, shout out to my guy Beer with Flavor, man.
but the
My
point
guy.
is, if you have a hookup, great. If you have a plug, great. But if you don't, you fuck.
And shout out to Crab Breezy, the head brewer from Other Half NYC, female.
Yeah, man. I follow her.
So shout out to Crab Breezy, doing all these amazing beers.
All right.
So
Vamos-
maybe it
vamos-
was that. Maybe Other Half was going through a.
No, they went through transition.
a head brewer, you know, kind of thing. You know, brewers, you know, have a lot to do with the beer. You know, so
Listen, there's
even though
nothing,
you have staple recipes, you know, you have to have your own touch.
there's
So maybe
nothing
it was that.
wrong. There's nothing wrong with a brewery going through some, going through some changes. When you go through changes and expect people to not notice, that's the problem.
But now with Crab Breezy, top of the ladder right there,
It's just
all the sauces are back. The sauces are back, baby.
This is brewed out of DC, even though Hector sends me from New York.
This is brewed out of DC.
Yeah, man.
They're brewed and canned by the other half of New York.
Yeah, and on the bottom of it, it says DC, my guy, in big printed letters, DC.
Oh, just because they put DC doesn't mean it was canned in DC.
My
You
man.
should see the label there. They put names in the bottom. They put different things, bro.
This
DC
says
can mean
DC. What does DC stand for? If they have,
it
a
could mean
faci-
Derek Coleman, bro. It could mean fucking. You're like, yo.
Anyway, yo, Crenly, do your
Good
thing, man.
fellas.
Say, like, what's good with you? It says it in the label, bro. Here.
It says the name.
Hey,
the name of the
so-
brewery is headquartered out of New. No, it even says Washington D.C. on the fucking can, on the side. What are you talking about?
It says it was a
Wow.
brewed and canned, and other half NYC, bro.
Bloomfield, New York, and Washington D.C. My guy. And then it says D.C. at the
Bueno.
bottom of the can.
Bueno.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
Derek.
So hold on. So to wrap this up, what are we giving this beer?
The other half? This one?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna rock with a 4. This is a solid 4. Like
Okay.
floaties and all.
Floaties and all. Hector.
Fo.
Solid folk.
Will. Fofo.
What you got, Will?
Oh, mine's a 4.25. 4.25.
4.25.
But
What's
this-
the what's
Okay.
the
this
what's the
one
ABV
here
on
is
that?
Really banging.
What's the ABV?
8.5.
Wow, that's a single hop at 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5. Yep.
Oh,
Let me
shit.
Make sure. Yep, 8.5.
Damn. Okay.
Wonder.
Este low blow light. I'm gonna give it a 3.75.
Oof.
3.75. I'm gonna give this too stimulated 12.4.
4.4. Jesus.
Just crazy.
4.25. I'm gonna give it a 4.25.
Whoa.
Who
Yeah,
is it? Who is
I like
this
it.
guy?
It's my type, man. It's my type. Juicy.
Who is this guy?
sweet,
This guy-
citrusy.
This guy's who is this guy? Somebody check his account.
That's just good. That's just good. That's just good.
All right. Let's wrap up this podcast. I saw Batman. Anybody else see Batman?
Not yet. I will though.
Not
I
quite.
want to.
It's definitely a movie for comic nerds, but also non-comic nerds. So
So if you're not a nerd, you know it's not a movie for you.
no, if you're not a nerd, you can enjoy it. You can still enjoy it.
Okay.
If you're not a nerd, it's still got a lot of. First of all, who doesn't know the story of Batman, right? Let's start with the basics. Everybody knows the whole, Martha and Thomas Wayne dying, him training to be a fighter and all that shit. Everybody knows that story. This does a really good job of showing a different way of that and including a lot more pieces into the story. So I won't go into too much detail about it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But I strongly recommend watching the movie. It's really good. Really good.
I'm going next week.
Yo.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
It's 3 hours. It's about 2.5, 3 hours.
3 hours. But you know
3
what?
hours?
It's worth
3
it.
hours.
You know what I have for that Sunday? A sprinkle.
Sprinkle
You
THC.
already know exactly. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely smoking a blunt before I go to the movie.
I'm gonna get. I'm
Or
gonna get there con Yoshi en la nube, and then I'm gonna sprinkle.
or you get a sprinkle.
Yeah.
You put the sprinkle in your soda, whatever you're drinking.
That's
And
what
you
I'm
drink it.
What did I just?
I'm saying to Joe.
Stop
Joe
out here, bro.
Joe said he can smoke a blunt before he goes there. I'm letting you know there's options. You can do the sprinkle.
I'm throwing a sprinkle in my popcorn, bro.
Yo, mix it with the butter. Shit.
Yo, he's throwing in the popcorn. Slip. You want some popcorn, man?
So for those who don't know, Sprinkle is the company that does Sprinkle THC. Shout out to those guys.
Hey, yo, Sprinkle, cut the check.
Listen, I love.
Send me some samples too, by the way.
I love the Sprinkle shit, bro. The Sprinkle shit is amazing. The first of all, the feedback that I got for that reel that I posted for the Sprinkle was way higher than I expected. People were like, "Yo, I gotta try this. I gotta try this." I'm like, "Oh, get it. If you're down, get it."
Where do you get that at?
Dispensaries.
Mm.
But yeah,
So, Joe, so you get that in Arizona, right?
I think they're based out of AZ. That's why
They
that's
based
why,
out of AZ. Okay,
I think that's why what's his name is so close to it.
man, my beer boxes are gonna come with the sprinkle.
Chill, don't make it hot. Don't make it hot. Don't make it hot. Don't make it hot. But Batman, definitely watch it. Listen, I think I have a new crush on Zoe Kravitz.
Who?
What?
Zoe
Why?
Kravitz.
Who's she? Lenny Kravitz's daughter?
Yes.
Yes.
Good guess, my man. Good guess. This guy. Wait a minute. Lenny Kravitz's daughter? No way, bro.
Lenny Kravitz and somebody else, no?
And I
see
forget
little floaties, man.
the chick from the fucking the Cosbys, the light skinned chick.
Right, exactly.
The one that's married, that one that was married and still married or not married. I don't know, to Jason Momoa. But listen, saying, give me all of that.
No, me. I you know me. You know where I'm at. You know,
Medium what?
Medium large.
You know,
Medium large.
Lash.
Listen, I have a new crush. Zoe Kravitz is it, and she did some photo shoot where she's in the Catwoman-ish type of, not outfit, but Catwoman-ish type of like vibe, and she's doing like this.
Look,
Listen,
if you
all
medium
I'm saying
lash,
is-
you could holler at me.
All I'm saying is, Zoe Kravitz. I'm
Extra
feeling her.
medium and
I'm
small,
feeling her.
you
Listen.
holler at Max, and you know.
I listen. I
Medium lash,
Zoe Kravitz.
or meat,
¿Me entiende,
mac
Cora?
and
She
cheese,
has
ribs,
she
collard
has my heart.
greens, cheeseburgers, pizza,
She
milkshake,
has
all
my
that.
heart.
Come through, baby.
Zoe Kravitz has my heart. All right.
Man.
Speaking of trust issues,
Chinese food midnight. Let's get it. Egg
lot of
rolls. Let's
shit.
go.
I know a lot of slim, thick women that'll tear up some shit at midnight, bro.
Oh man.
Yo,
He
But-
said, speaking of trust issues, we weren't even talking about.
Yo, word, like, yo.
well, you know what I mean? Like Joe has trust issues because you know he doesn't.
He was trying to transition, man. I like it.
No, but trust issues, bro. Listen, I have trust issues, and if you've ever seen those cake videos on the internet where they're like, yo, here's this mouse, right? But is it a mouse? I'm going to cut right into the mouse, and look at that. It's a fucking cake. Bro, that shit is giving me trust issues, my man. Like, that
Did you
shit.
see the one with it's
What
a
the fuck is
human
that?
on a hospital bed?
Human in the hospital bed.
It's a guy that legit looks like a human. You know, one of those wax museums from like Madame Tussauds. You'd be like,
Yeah.
damn, that nigga looks like he looks real, like real realistic. Nah, it's some dude in a hospital gown, everything, and all of a sudden, here comes Shorty.
With a knife. Cut right through him.
So
wait,
right through his face.
So let's Will's
Yeah, I gotta see
Will. I think we gotta catch Will up and the rest of the audience. So Will, there's these videos on the internet, and I'll share them with you, where they look like ordinary. They look like ordinary shit, right? Random stuff, sneakers, headphones, like some random shit, right? And it looks real as fuck, like 100% real. And then the person who's recording the video will come up with a knife and cut right through that bitch, and it's fucking cake,
That's crazy.
bro.
Yep.
It's gotten to the point where I'm like, what are you
Might as
doing?
well.
there was one with a dog. And I'm like,
saw
no,
the
no,
one
I did see that. I did see that one.
I was like, yo, stop.
I saw one. I saw one. It was
chocolate
wings.
cake, motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta show this to me.
I saw one that it was wings.
Yo,
The dude-
whoever has the video,
she-
send it to Will. He has to see it. But listen, these cake videos, I'm all about eating good and eating happy, all that shit. But when you do shit like this that fucks up my whole like day, nah, man, like, I can't fuck
That
with
fucks
you.
up your day, bro.
That fucked up your whole
Oh
day.
man, like you talking about like, yo, you about to chop into this dog's head, and it's a fucking cake. Like I was like, I can fuck you up. Like, yo, I don't want to do anything after this. I just saw a dog get his head chopped
Shit
off.
ruining your day, man.
It catches me off guard. I know, but ruining my day.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
I mean,
I'm not
okay.
ruining my day. Like,
All right,
I'm looking at the one that's
sorry
wings.
for being literal.
Yeah, this one is it's wings.
my day
It's
is
chicken
ruined.
wings.
Look how she cut through that dog. Oh, it's a cake. Fuck.
Bro, but that's how it is. That's how your emotions be.
I'm having a bad day already. Oh,
My emotions be like, yo, oh my God, don't do this to the dog. Don't do this to oh, it's not a real dog. Oh, shit.
it's a
Yeah,
chocolate vanilla ice cream cake. You tricked me. You're phony. Now I'm having a bad day. Oh.
Listen,
Yo, these are chicken wings. These are chicken wings that are
Chicken wing
cake.
cakes.
This is amazing, dude.
Chicken cake wings.
yo, there's
This
some
is
that are,
amazing.
there's some that are like sneakers, like Jordans. They're like Jordan 1s. And they look official as fuck. And then somebody comes up with a knife and is like, nope, gotcha. And it's like,
Oh yeah. This
Bro.
one right here has a celery stick. This one cut her into her own head. She made one up that looks just like her,
Exactly.
and then she cut herself.
Bro, these videos are fucking insane. Like,
Yo, man, they fucking insane. They driving me crazy.
this is like the worst type of catfish ever.
I can't do this no more.
Yo, you're catfishing the fuck out of me with fucking pastries. Like, no, I'm good.
She's kind of creepy though.
Exactly. That's why I have trust issues.
She's building one of herself, like a mirror image of herself, and then she's gonna cut like the face. Like, you take this eye out and eat it. Like, what the hell?
Yo, there has to be some type of like weird, I don't say disorder, but I don't know what else the word to use. For you to like do that shit and not think that nothing's gonna like, there's no problem with it. Like to make all this shit and like, oh look, it's not real. Gotcha.
I mean, it is creative though. Let's give him that. It's
Psych
creative
your
as fuck.
mind. It's creative, but it's fucking me up. Like I'm good, bro.
Yo, the one
Yeah.
with the hand, like it's like an arm.
She-
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
She cut her face off, dude. Look at this. She's half her face is missing.
Yo, fuck your cake videos, all right? I don't care how good you are. Fuck your cake videos.
Yo, imagine like
You imagine
you
somebody
play, a prank on,
seriously.
you
Imagine,
play a prank on somebody. You
imagine
just
s-
walk up to somebody with somebody's head.
yeah, it's like their eye. Like, yo,
There's
enjoy your
blood and
cake.
shit.
Bite into it.
Yo,
Be like, you're next.
oh man, let's go around the horn. Let's wrap this up. I didn't think we were gonna spend this much time talking. Will,
Especially about that one.
word. Will, what's good, brother? What's your final thoughts, final words?
Dope time as usual, you know what I mean? Some dope beers. That stout, I still like a lot. That was
Yeah?
a joint, banging, you know what I mean? Gotta do another one, man, soon.
Let's go.
Do another one soon. You know what I
Every
mean?
week, man.
Maybe some Philly beers.
Yo, the next mixtape, the next beat mixtape, we gotta be on it. We gotta have interludes. We gotta be on it.
Hey.
We should really work it out, for real.
We need to do a
I bet you like the
podcast,
beer-
interludes.
the beer joints.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, let me know. I have my Tim's on for that day.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You know, all joking aside, we are missing. I am missing interludes, though. I'm not gonna lie. When I listen to albums, I do miss some of the interludes because there's some interludes that are funny as fuck. That you know, like I can go back, I can think back to.
But like when fucking what is it? Sheik and fucking the Lox threw somebody over the fucking roof and shit. What is it? Rough Riders Volume 1, Volume 2.
I like the what was it? I got you. I got like the Jadakiss's first album, where he's like, nah, we're gonna get you, you know, you're gonna do on a tour. We're gonna get you a connecting flight. You're gonna connect to here, connect to there. Like it was just, listen, we gotta do some more. We gotta bring interludes back. That's something we gotta do. My cousin does mixtapes and shit like that, so we gotta bring, you know, we gotta get him involved too. But yeah, I'm down for that.
That'd be dope.
Bring him back.
By the way, those sound way better. Just give your heads up.
What, the mic?
Yeah, way better.
Oh, weird.
So for the future, that's use those, please. That sounds way better.
Really?
Yep.
Damn, motherfucking Apple, man.
Chill.
The man.
We got Joe on the line. Joe's an Apple advocate, so we got to chill. We got to be careful.
God damn, I love Apple. Well, actually, Apple owns Beats now too, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, there you go.
That's crazy.
Hector, final words. Closing out. What's good?
Final words?
Dímelo.
You already know. We activo out here in New York City. We outside. Everything open.
Everything.
No mask. It's a living movie. Come through.
Everything is
lit.
open in New York. I'm so happy to go back home. I don't have to drink beer in the street like a fucking rat.
Yo,
or a dog.
And lift your feet up when the rats come through the sidewalk. Hey.
Listen, if you ever try to drink beer and you don't have your vaccination or anything else, yeah, it's tough to hang out in New York. But now,
That weird.
yo.
Well, so lifted it finally.
Yeah, now we lit. No mask, no nothing.
Right.
Yo.
Now we're living like humans.
Ooh. Imagine be like, yo,
because New York, because the mayor was like, yo, what's 0 + 0 + 0? How much do we make? Oh, nothing.
Exactly.
Okay, maybe we should probably stop this because Philly, Boston, ATL, they're all like taking our money. So hey, listen, I'm not here to tell you what to do. You do whatever you want. I'm just letting you know. People are motivated by other things than science. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait to go home now. I know. I can't wait to go home.
Listen. So I don't mean to change, but we're just getting back to Philly. So my niece's birthday is next weekend. Yo, I would not even go back to Philly until they straighten this shit out. Like, I think we were there one time and doing the whole mask bullshit, fucking face viper shit. And we was in Chuck E. Cheese for my niece's birthday last year. Like I would not, like I fucking have heaves, like fucking hives, just to even go back to the city. You know what I mean? So for them finally, like King Blue to finally get the fuck. Sorry.
No, you're speaking your mind.
Shut out a little bit. Like,
speak your mind.
What I mean? Like, so it's good though. You know what I mean? So I can finally get back to my city, breathe my air. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm sure DC finally let up, NY finally let up. So it's dope, man.
And New York was this past week, right? Monday.
Yeah,
Tuesday?
Monday the 7th. Yo, I went into the office, and you know they were big on the mask and do this and that. I looked at everybody in the face without a mask, like, yo, I swear. You know, I was out for a few weeks. I was out for a few weeks, so while I was out, this whole mask mandate went out the roof, and they were like me, being I'm so busy at work, I was always without a mask, and they used to be like, "Hey, mask." Like, yo, just get off my dick, bro. Yo, I went into that door and I looked at everybody in the face without a mask, like,
listen. I'm off. If you want to wear a mask,
watch everybody get cursed out at 8 in the morning.
If that's your thing, you want to wear a mask, by all means, go for it. If you want to get vaccinated, by all means, go for it. That is your choice, and that is what you choose. That's where I end at. That's it. Simple as that. But yes, New York is open. I'm open. Happy. I can't wait to go back home. I don't have to feel like a fucking peasant eating in the street, drinking in the street. You know what I mean? I can't. I'm can't wait. Looking forward to it. Joe.
Eating with trash cans.
Yo,
YC, we out here. YC, we open.
Joe was good. Tennessee's always been open. So is
Yo,
Phoenix.
Tennessee, we don't care, yo. We don't give a fuck about masks during COVID.
That's a beautiful state right there.
It was like, we don't want these diapers in our face. I mean, Tennessee, we live in life out here. You feel me? Like Tennessee is progressing really, 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 really fast in all aspects. When it comes to craft beer, when it comes to shit like that, when COVID related, can't complain. I'm happy. I'm great. Living life. Blessed.
It's like, fuck COVID. We got guns.
We got guns, exactly.
We shoot COVID in the face.
Listen,
It's insane though out here though. Not on front though.
listen. I'm all about like do what you want. Do whatever you feels right for you. Just don't push
We
it
got
on me.
a lot of Karens out here. You know what I'm saying? That really are about that. Mask life. But by all means, if you still want to wear your mask, like I respect you. It is what it is. I'm not gonna go ahead and be like, yo, don't take off your mask, like the Florida governor did or senator. But
yeah. He was kind of.
As-
We're
Governor.
not getting into that. We're not getting into that. Let's not get into this. This is the rabbit hole.
we're not gonna get into that. But anyways, at the end of the day, we're just living life. I'm great.
Word.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day. Crenly, how are things in Fort Worth? We gotta go. Listen, Dallas is on the map.
That's
Right.
on the map.
Dallas is on the map. LA is on the map. Vegas is on the map. Will, you got to come with us, bro. You got to join us.
Soon.
You got to join us. So I'm gonna let Crenly finish, and I'll say my piece about a few things. But go ahead, Crenly. Sorry.
Wait, hold on. Before we get into that, Will, how tall are you again?
Who? Oh, Will.
Will, how tall are you again?
5'9", 5'10".
Okay. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yo, he's like, you good.
Crenly's like, I'm 5'7.5", but with sneakers,
he's
I'm
like-
5'8".
Yo, what would have been like? Yo, I'm 6'2". He'd be like, yeah, nah, we're not separating the crew.
Like, nah, you're not allowed. No.
Yo, you know they sell like those heel things for your sneakers to make you taller.
I'm trying to put you on Eddie
I'm just
Monster.
saying.
Bro.
Yo, I'm gonna kick you in your shin, bro. I'm
Yo,
telling
they trying
you.
to put you on some Eddie Monster heels from the 90s, bro.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna kick you in your shin, man. I'm
Remember the
telling you.
shoes with the higher heel?
Yeah.
90s?
I know these are. We're not
Monster.
doing
Eddie
I'm
Monster.
telling you.
Eddie Monster.
We're not doing that. Yeah, we lost them. Hey, but either way, man, support your local breweries. Save your gas and go to the brewery.
Oh. Wait. Is this from Total Wine Man himself?
I go to both.
Why Max
Why
always
is he
getting
such a-
at you, yo?
I'm
Why
just
is he always
saying, because
hating on
listen,
me?
I'm just
Yo,
saying.
he picking at you,
Yo.
bro.
Total Wine is right there from my house. I am not driving 50 miles for a can I can get a Total Wine. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Gas is expensive out here in these streets, man. I'm not driving 50 miles.
My man said these streets.
I am not driving 50 miles when there's a Total Wine on my way home from work. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. But anyways,
My man really said these streets.
gas is expensive out here in these streets, man. Support salute2brews.com, man. Buy a glass. I'll
Yo,
send you a bottle opener.
Max
to go.
and
Utilize Match 15. We already know for
Max
that 50% discount.
That's right. Anyways, man. As always, good to see y'all, man.
So
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I as much as I was happy for you guys to like, and this is gonna sound bad out loud, and I understand that. As much as I was happy for you guys to leave, only because I got a break from drinking and eating. If you guys weren't here, I miss you guys. I do miss hanging out with you guys. So
The girl talking all soft and shit.
What
no,
the-
listen.
what the heck?
we
so mad,
man.
bro.
Let me explain. I'm saying we drink.
We had a
Shit
great
too, bro.
time.
I'll be
though,
back
man.
soon. Y'all
Hold
I'll
on.
probably be back next month. You already know.
Hey.
Con michelada.
No,
¿Qué fue, loco? Michelada
Yo,
con
seriously?
celery, bacon with the egg yolk. I want like a craft.
Yo.
Those
Me-
unique
Medium large?
breakfast drinks.
medium large.
Medium
Medium
large.
large.
You already
Listen.
know.
Listen, we drink every week. We drink and bullshit every week, right? But that weekend, that 4-day span, 5-day with Hector, drinking eating and all that shit. That was fun, man.
It was.
I need that. I need that again. We need to do. That's what. Oh, excuse me. That's why I'm pushing. So, L.A. ready for us. Vegas ready for us.
Yo, y'all
Dallas?
come to NYC? Yo, I got 2 rooms, yo. I got 2 rooms, and the other room got 2 beds. You got an air bed.
Dallas
Got a
is
couch.
ready. Dallas is ready for us.
NYC.
Tennessee's ready for us. Tennessee. So I just
I'm
found
actually
out.
looking forward to Tennessee.
I just found out
I'm down for
Tennessee,
Tennessee. Yo, I will
Tennessee,
eat every
ATL,
barbecue.
Tennessee, ATL, and Alabama are like 3 hours away from each other.
And Tennessee is bearded
You
Irish.
know what that
right?
means? After full
Yeah,
weekend
bearded
of
Irish
drinking,
Southern
bro.
grist.
Yo, we gotta do a week. We gotta do a week tri-state tour
Bearded
of
Irish. is
Tennessee, ATL, and then what's the other place I said? Alabama. Because what's his name? Daniel said from Alabama where he lives, he's about 2.5, 3 hours away from ATL.
Yeah,
Bro, the Alabama white sauce, that white barbecue sauce, my God.
Yo, they took that shit away from me at TSA.
No.
Wait, you gotta dump it?
Yes.
no, you gotta go through.
You gotta get rid
They
of it?
took it out. Yes.
Why didn't you check your bags in?
Because I didn't check my bags.
Did you really get rid of all that fucking?
Yeah, me and Daniel already
Wow.
talked about it. He's sending me some more.
Wow,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, bro, that white sauce, bro.
Yes, both bottles.
That's
The hurt piece.
Wow.
Yo, this motherfucker. No homo. No homo. What the fuck is called white barbecue?
He was all over that.
The fact that he was so passionate about the quote unquote white sauce. That's the best. The white sauce? Oh my God. So
Yo, I was excited to try it. When that lady said, "Hey sir," and I was like, "I can't check this bag. There's no way. I'm not gonna make it. I was so upset.
So you had to throw away 2 bottles. Damn. Bro.
Yes,
you
man.
should have left it with me. I could have sent
Yes.
it to you. Damn, man.
I forgot that I had it in my bag because I just came. I had a small suitcase. It's in and out. I carried my shit by hand.
Daniel, damn,
Damn.
Daniel, damn.
And that lady broke my heart. She's like, "I'm sorry, sir. I know you're a retiree and all that shit. Like, I can't do anything for you. I can't break a law for you."
This is like,
Damn
yo,
it, man.
you can't go on there with a fucking jar full of barbecue sauce, red and white.
She takes it, smiles at me, and then she goes, "Thank you for your service." I was like,
You know what
Hashtag
I was like-
a bottle the
yo,
TSA.
you know she put that both sauces on the side and she brought
on,
that back
man.
for dinner.
She's taking that shit home. She put it. She
Yo,
threw it in a
come
trash
on,
can, but she took the bag out, wrapped it up. Is like, I'm saving this for later.
Definitely to the show.
I took
and then I told, I'm telling her, it's like, "Hey, look, a friend of mine, he brought it from Alabama." The girls behind me, they're like, "Oh man, you're gonna lose the can." And I was like, "You see what TSA is doing to me?" And she's
Yeah.
like, "I'm sorry, thank you for your service, but let's go, move the line. You gotta go."
Shit. They still
Yeah. That
Bro,
shit-
I took
so-
a Popeye's chicken sandwich
So
and
check-
I bought
check it
some
out.
tenders on the side too, and I cut it in half, and half of it I drenched it with the white barbecue sauce, and the other half I drenched it with the red barbecue sauce.
Did you warm it up though?
Ooh,
Yeah, I warmed up the red one. Both of them I warmed it up. Yo, they were both delicious. But the white barbecue sauce with the chicken tenders from Popeyes, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
God! Oh my God!
Bro, it's just that.
Listen, it's been a while. Listen, we're going on almost 2.5 hours of recording. This it's been a while since we did this, and I love it.
Yeah, I done going through 2 blunts. Shit.
Joe's like, "Did you see him break out the hookah a little while ago? He was pulling out the cord." and shit.
I smoked a blunt. Turn the hook on.
Yo,
I was like, "Is this?"
Another blunt.
I was like,
Smoked
is he
it. Listen
pulling-
to his left. Like,
listen.
"Is he pulling out a jump rope? What is he doing over there?"
Listen, we're damn near almost 2 hours and 15 minutes, 16 minutes, whatever it is. Listen, I miss my crew. We definitely got to link up again. I can't wait to link up again. Will, you got to join us. You got to come through.
Definitely.
You got to bullshit with us.
Definitely.
Joe, same thing, man. Like we gotta
I'm gonna fucking pop up in Arizona, bro, and just be like, nigga, come get me at the airport.
Well,
cancel all your plans.
Apparently, Hector already has plans. I don't know what to
Medium
say.
large.
This motherfucker out here just flinging me under the train stations.
No, I'm saying like you got plans to come back because you
You hear this dude, right?
because
Yo,
you had a good
Yeah.
time. Listen,
Who man
What
is
is-
this, bro?
Hector had a
This
good
is not my
time.
man.
Hector had a good time with me. You know what I mean? We
The
chill, we
FBI,
bullshitted,
man.
whatever, you know.
Yo, he the ops, bro.
He the feds, yo. He the feds.
Yo, Max the op, bro. He the
Listen.
op, man.
He's wearing a wire.
I'll probably be in New York a lot sooner than expected. Randomly. So yeah, you welcome to come out here, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Joe, Crenly, Hector, Will, Daniel, you know what I mean? My guys, the extended podcast family, all that shit.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Lit.
Yo, we gotta listen. I'm gonna gloat a little bit. We got a crew that came out here, bro. Like, we had a squad. We had a squad.
Shout out to everybody that had my face too. By the way, that was pretty dope.
We had a squad out here, bro. Like, it was good to introduce like a group of people when I went somewhere. Like, it was great. It felt good. But listen, follow Joe Wonder LMP. Follow Salute to Brews. Follow Star Guida, Star Brews. Follow Level 13. Follow Max Allotment. Follow Max Allotment Podcast. Follow Earn Your Booze. Follow Tragos. Follow who else? I don't know. Sprinkle THC. Fuck it. Let's throw them in there. Listen. Follow all that shit. They all family. We all family. Listen. We binded by beer. Connected by beer. We fuck with beer. Beer binds us. Beer brings us together. It is what it is. Have a good night. Have a good morning for those listening in the morning, because everybody listens to us not everybody, but a good percentage.
Good morning. ¿Qué pasa, buena? Good morning.
Yo, have a good night. Good morning. Buena vida. Later.